We're professionals.
Now we're audible.
Now
We've not been
professionals.
audible this entire time.
Love it.
Boy, do we have executor on our faces.
And we got sound. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't have controls. Hello, everyone. This is a stream where,
Hi, everyone.
where
We're
a lot of
professionals.
things just go wrong. Andrew was saying while we were muted that he switched his work setup around, which means that he didn't have time to figure out the streaming setup too with that, but he did have time to move a couch. So that's why we're here. And that's all right. We're normally on that side of the room, and now we're on this side of the room. And ooh, I don't know how I feel about. Oh no! Hello.
We're just getting through technical difficulties.
Lydia.
Normally.
Look at that, Shinjao. Look at that. Look at that thing. Listen, we can't have everything. Indeed, we can't have angles. We can't have. You know, we can have. I don't know if y'all can see it, but maybe if you like pinch and zoom in on your phone or whatever of choice, you can see a little Voltorb up there wearing headphones, which is a very funny bit.
I'm going to bring us big.
Bring us big.
Yes, I'm going to click this, and it should just be, well, you wrote big. Never mind, that audio setting is not configured for that. Boy, we took a week off of streaming, and that
We took 2 weeks off streaming.
left us unable to do anything, huh?
We love the Bago chocolate. We love the Bago chocolate. We're not sponsored, but please, Dub, if you're watching, I will gladly do that. Because I love their affirmations.
Sam loves it when a snack tells her random bullshit. I'm just like, it's a candy bar, babe.
Maybe I could have them in the, I could make a collage in my office and just like, you know, if anyone's hurting for stuff. Shit, I have my phone on loud. There we go. Anyway, I'm also going to be trying, maybe this is a good time to do it, to stall for time. I don't know, man.
Chug.
But I got a, you know, I've been thinking that that's a R the entire time, but it's sure a K. Kettle One Botanical Vodka Spritz, made with vodka, botanicals, ? Natural flavor and sparkling water. Damn, I'm not a big fan of sparkling water. But anyway, it's grapefruit and rose, so we're going to be seeing how that goes. How many egg per egg?
Damn. You thought that the name of that was Rettle 1?
I just saw font. Fun fact about me is that if something is bolded or something is like in vocab words in school or whatever, my brain just does not register. It just skips right over them. It's like every font that says this is an important thing for you to see, my brain's like, nope, we don't see it at all. In fact, so I did not observe the top of this at all, actually.
All right,
and everyone's a grumpus. Some of us like random words of affirmations in our day. Andrew is a grumpus. He's my favorite grumpus, though.
I got good news for you, babe.
Lack of grump?
Controller works.
Hell yeah.
Sound works.
Oh, man.
We're live. Camera works.
I got back into popsicles recently, and I just started saying the first part of jokes to Ned and Niels to see if they can guess them, and I usually can. Hell yeah.
Saying I got back into popsicles is very funny. Like it's a hobby that you've recently picked back up.
I can understand that. Andrew was the sweetest the other day, and he chased down an ice cream truck for me, and he got me a dreamsicle. We also have an ice cream truck in our neighborhood, but he got me one of those dreamsicle push pops. That was delightful.
You don't have to go telling everyone how lame I am. How cheesy I am.
That's not lame or cheesy. That's adorable. that's like something that you would write in a romance book or see in a rom-com or something like that. Howdy,
Grizzly. I'm
Yeehaw.
glad you showed up right now. The stream has always been exactly this good. We got a crew. We've got Voltme. We got Glicky.
Look at that thing.
We got Driffian. We got Yandler. You won experience. Okay. Yandler. We got Gyaratortle. And we got Billia.
Look Look at Billia.
Look at Billia.
You see literal boxes and mere days, and I kept all the sticks in my room to construct stuff. Oh, that's so practical. And you'd see so many jokes. The child very fun as an adult. How did my parents let me exist like this? Shall we explain what the fuck we're doing here, Andrew?
So we're about to go through Rock
Sorry,
Tunnel.
I'm about to open my drink. Sorry, hang on. Sorry. Okay, now we can explain.
Okay, I can speak. Okay.
Well, do you want to do a taste test, or do you want to explain? I'll do a taste test really quick. Smells good, very grapefruity.
Okay.
Okay. Super grapefruity.
How's Ruddle 1? It's good? Yeah, Sam's a blossoming food streamer. We're branching out. We're seeking sponsorships.
It has botanicals in it. I'm blossoming for sure.
Here's the deal.
And it's gluten-free. That's important to know.
It's always gluten-free.
No, it's not. No. No, trust me, I have a lot of people with food allergies right now.
Vodka?
I'm just saying.
Vodka's always gluten-free, right?
Sometimes shit is made in a gluten-contaminated facility.
It's potato wine.
But that's, first of all, don't call it like that. Don't listen to him. Second of all,
what do you think vodka is?
I'm not calling it that.
Okay.
All right, what are we doing here, Andrew?
Sam,
Yes.
I'm glad you asked.
You know.
We are here in Rock Tunnel. We've got our team. Now that we figured out our team and did some grinding, I realized we never actually caught Pokemon inside this tunnel. So we're going to catch Pokemon, and then we're going to continue through this tunnel. And I think the cool shit is in these rocks. So I'm going to break these.
Let's get the cool shit.
All right.
That's the cool shit.
All right, we have a Geodude, so we are not catching it. I did teach Volt Me Hydro Pump. Just a little thing to be aware of.
If we got a PP up, we need to give it to that. Nope.
It just, it could learn it, so I figured I might as well.
Yeah, why
we
not?
get 5 uses of it, so let's not. I just wanted to show off. But yeah, we're gonna catch 2 Pokemon. We're gonna hopefully find some fusions we can do with them.
Fusions.
I think we should probably get through the tunnel and then figure out what we're fusing, just so that I don't want to redo our whole party after I did some leveling up. Volt Me knows Flash, which I'd like to get off of it, but I do want to be able to see. So
I like being able to see in these.
I'll take it.
What do heart scales do? That's for move something or others?
You can use them at a move tutor, but also you can just relearn moves in this game for like $1,000. So I'm not sure what purpose they serve now. I'm just going to continue on.
Sure. Let's beat her ass.
I don't often come here, but I will fight you. Damn, Picnic Leo. It's got hands.
Oh, so cute.
Look at Starfa. How are y'all doing today? How's everyone's evenings?
We haven't seen y'all in a second, so I want to catch up. Oh, you never explained what's happening, and Pokemon's dumb. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what is happening?
That was my fault.
You're right. This is a remake of the first Pokemon game, that first generation, the ones that were around when we were kids. I say we. That might not necessarily be true for the chat, but when I was a kid, and so. This is basically a remake of that first generation, with the caveat that we can fuse Pokemon together.
And make some fucked up shit.
Make some real abominations. So, Shroomloom. What is that going to be? A Shroomish and a Breloom?
But they split them down the middle. So sometimes we're able to figure out. Okay, well, I know the first part of this dude's name and the second part of this dude's name, and sometimes just a Skiploom. Okay. But Loom has a lot of bits.
So I think pretty much all the trainers are using Pokemon that are fusions of 2 other Pokemon. Shroomloom here looks like a Pokemon called
Shroomish?
Well, the other one is
Skiploom.
Drifloon.
No, Skiploom.
Skiploom, okay.
The
the shape of Skiploom. with the color and the face of Shroomish is basically what that last one was. Learning Hex, that's just better than Ominous Wind.
So it's kind of fun too, because there's a online generator that goes and like has, I guess people have made and created, but like has mixed things together. But the creators of this game have sourced a lot of different artists to like make these specific fusions to make them look kind of silly or really cool, or a combination of both. So it's just been a.
Can I search?
Such a fun type. And then also, as far as like the actual game mechanics go, we're doing what's called a Nuzlocke, where we can only catch a certain number of Pokemon per route. In this case, normally we do 1. In this case, we're doing 2, so that we can fuse them or not, as the case may be. But then so if a Pokemon faints, it's dead to everyone. It's dead to us. It's dead to the game. It's dead to the world. And we're not nicknaming them because they have silly nicknames, and we have to. Ooh, we kill these things all the time. And also we have to get up and type things on the keyboard, which only Andrew can do because he has a split keyboard, and I'm not going to do it.
I love this little candle man.
So anyway, so that's what we're here to do, and review vodka spritzers or whatever.
Apparently that's the secondary nature of the stream. Let's give this one a little smooch.
Seraph, I'm doing all right. Worked like 100 hours this week, which was exhausting, but I also had big car expenses recently, so the overtime will help. Yeah, balances out. Grizzy spent way too much time getting hot in my office, rearranging my desk, and adding some new hardware. That's what you did too.
That's basically what I did this past week. Yeah, this long-time viewers of the stream will know that this was not here last time. Mm-hmm. I spent a little time this week redoing my desk situation and pointing it a different way, and we're now tucked into a back corner, so I've got a big empty room out there that we got to figure out how we're.
Yeah, we're taking up maybe a third of this entire room right now, which is very comical, actually. Grizzy also finished the Zelda game. Candle Guy's very cute. Very helpful explanation. Love that. Good.
How is the end of Zelda?
Ooh, that looks cool.
I'm not a fan of this.
Not good though.
End was fine? Okay. Alright, come on, snap out of it. There we go.
Smooch. Thank you.
It's hacking.
Alright, love it.
Do we love it?
I love it.
No.
Olivia loves it.
Love isn't love. It's gonna be worse than a Pokeball.
I don't care.
There we go. Litwick is in.
I want to like this so much. Here's the problem. I think that I'm a grapefruit snob because I only like fresh grapefruit.
Mm-hmm.
And artificial grapefruit. It's kind of like artificial bananas in a way, of like.
We have caught an Aaron, right?
That's what the Pokeball says.
Yeah, we've got, I think, 2 Aarons in the box if I think about it, between fusions, so I don't think we're catching this one. The double protect!
I love Volt Me.
Alright, let's see if we can find anything in the rocks.
We got a rare bone.
Alright. I will take a Ferroseed.
Ferroseed and what's his space would be pretty cool. Litwick.
Yeah.
Have a bunch of burning a pine cone. A steel ghost, maybe?
That'll be fun.
Steel ghost. Oof.
Roll out. Alright, moment of truth. Do you have barbs? Oh, it's Water Pulse.
Perfect.
Come on, no crit. There we go.
For hardware stuff, I bought myself an ultra wide monitor and arm and just hoped I'd figure out how to make it fit. Any luck with that? How'd it go?
I'm still on the 2-monitor lifestyle. I don't know that I can commit to getting a big ultra-wide one. I like the delineation between two monitors more than I think I'd like one big monitor that things swim around in.
Because you liked it so much that they're watching the stream on it.
Oh, maybe I should get one, huh?
I mean, you can.
You still have to. One is just huge.
Do you have it above the other two? Like, do you just need a 5K TV or something like that, or not a 5K TV, just like an 80-inch TV or something for your screen? Just to.
You know what? Let's fight him.
Just to.
Pokemon fight. Ready, go.
I love this guy.
Amuku.
Pukamuku and Aron. It's gonna destroy whatever we hit it. When we kill it, it's gonna puke itself at us.
It is. That is a good call.
Just a note.
Only ground. Yes. We don't have anything that's like great here. Let's go Gyaratortle. When all else fails, swap to the toughest guy around.
There we go. Both are 1440p. The normal widescreen is off to the left and the ultra wide is center right. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, it's tried to counter twice. Let's just Water Pulse. Not very effective. That, yeah, your Water Steel, because otherwise it'd be neutral.
Frick.
It's trying to counter.
We're not gonna counter anything.
The last thing I want to do is leave it on 1 HP and get absolutely housed.
Is there like a physical move? It is, right?
It is, but it's not contact. All right.
Easy.
Oh, but Earthquake can still be countered. I'm a fool.
You are a fool, Andrew. Let me tell you.
Ariatler is Ariados Stantler?
Stantler.
So Bug normal or Poison normal. Gyaratortle can punch it.
Oh, that's the other thing. All the types are kind of messed up too, so we have to guess the different types and what is going to be good and what's going to suck, but there's like 4 permutations.
It's a
I think, right?
powerful takedown.
Ice Fang it. Bugs weak against that.
Yeah.
Well, apparently not enough.
It's fine.
For Amazing Island for the GameCube.
All right.
There we go.
Every battle in this game is a little mini heart attack.
Flaffadoof. It's Flaffy.
Flaffadoof. All right. If it's doof, that means it's Bidoof, which means it's normal. Flat doof. I can drain it.
Looks like what a child would draw after hearing about deer ticks.
Pop. I like the little claw on this guy's head. We can just keep draining. Heal back whatever we lose. I'm a sucker for healing moves. I love a move that'll heal you.
I know.
No! We're paralyzed.
But oh god. I'll do it again.
All of you, please stop using... Has it been fun for us this whole time?
No, because we're paralyzed.
I remember how the game works. I've only been playing Pokemon for 30 years.
Oh man.
You ever think about that fact?
No, I don't. I haven't been playing as long as you have though, but.
That's true.
But more than half my life, which is kind of wild to think.
Like if I had to choose between Pokemon and you, I'd have to think about it. Like they've been in my life longer, twice as long.
Oh, I thought you meant choosing which one would be in your life for a second, but like.
If I had to choose, it'd be a...
Did you make some vows with Pokemon? Did you tell Pokemon in sickness and in health?
You know, I did. You know, I didn't. Please stop praying for my Pokemon. They've gotten too powerful. I'm a little scared of this guy, actually.
Hello, Electric Gauntlet. Just got back from some harrowing clothes shopping. How y'all doing? Harrowing clothes shopping. Ugh. We are doing all right. We have a new setup. We're not sure how temporary or permanent it's gonna be, but enjoy.
Ta-da!
But otherwise, we are in what cave are we in? Dark cave.
No, Dark Cave is Johto. This is Rock Tunnel.
Rock tunnel. Okay, well.
They're all named like that.
Yeah. I figured that I wouldn't be too far off regardless.
We're in Spooky Hole.
We're doing all right. Yeah. Get that item. Or electrode. We'll see. Rather be in a rock tunnel. Use that hydro pump.
Hydro Pump is like 80% to hit, so I don't want to like lean on it. It's 85 maybe. It's
so cute.
It's not 100%, so I don't really want to risk it if we don't have to.
Understandable.
Volme's getting a little low on PP. Let's swap Volme out.
Do you know where our level cap is for the next one?
I have no idea. We've been playing a little loosey with the level caps.
Loosey and goosey. Oh, Golett.
Golet's cute. I bet Golett has some sick
fusions.
Some sick fusions in this game.
Yeah, we are to the 4th gym, right?
Yes. 4th gym's coming up next. Alright.
We're fairy normal, right?
Yes. So we will... Well, if it had used a rock move, we would have been fine. I don't know why Billy gets Magical Leaf. I think Ralts like gets Magical Leaf like before it gets Confusion, or like shortly after.
Strange.
It's odd how they're like, yeah, this is the move.
Standard order. Your next cap is 35. I'm not
I guess
sure what standard order means.
Next being Erica. There's probably ways you can skip around.
Gotcha.
At least in like the older games. All right. I paint Pokemon when I'm home.
Maya.
After 3, you can kind of choose how you go. Yeah.
Oh,
Because
interesting.
you
I didn't
can.
know that.
I mean, so you can go to Celadon and then get the soda pop, like get a drink to feed the guy at the between the towns. You know what I'm talking about? So like the big thing is that the guy between you can't get into Saffron City because the person's very thirsty.
Oh, right, yeah.
You know, which is when normally I'm like, I can't do my job today. I'm very thirsty, so I get it. So you have to like go to Celadon City and get a drink for him and then give it to him, and then he's like, great, you can go now. So you could go to all the others around Saffron City if you know what you're doing beforehand.
Gotcha. Interesting. But technically, she's the 4th gym leader. Okay.
We're fighting a beagle. I thought it was going to be a dog.
That is a good, like the poison dripping out of that stinger. That's what we have in our front yard.
It sure is. I forgot that we had a rock gem. Big ol'.
Look at the bow tie.
Look at the bow die.
Oh, man.
Painter Maya's down. Bring it on. I don't want to say it because rar.
Love it. Yeah. What are you not gonna say? I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, doing pretty good.
Well.
We've had worse caves.
Are we almost out of it?
No, we got a chunk to go.
Oh,
but
okay.
Jolbull is Joltik
and Bull.
Sawbull, I don't know.
Yeah.
Gibble.
Gibble.
Let's see if it's.
I hate Gibble. You know, I just want to put it out there. I hate that entire line so much.
Okay, babe. How you doing?
Hating Gibble. I'm a Gibble disrespecter is what I am. I don't like it. I don't think it's cute. I don't think it's... I don't like the claws on the last guard chomp. I don't like that thing. I'm just not a... Grizzy, I'm glad you agree with me that I'm your new best friend because we share the same opinion about Gibbles. Man.
Yeah, Sam suddenly threw Gibble into the ring and then wrecked it. I didn't expect you to come out swinging so hard, babe. Welcome to the Champs in the Network,
I mean,
or Champs in the Making Network.
I'd go on Champs and really right some wrongs over there, but like, I don't like Ground Dragon. I don't like the color scheme. I don't like the fact that I can't tell the shiny from the normal version because I know I have a shiny in Pokemon Go that is always on my like recommended use for this battle list, but it's no, the round yellow fella, I'm sorry. But like it's just I don't know. I feel like it should have more sorry. I feel like it should have more to it. I accidentally got him in the funny bone.
Do you want to get closer to the mic? Do you?
Hear me here.
Look at this little shroomlet.
I like that. I like that better than Gibble. I don't even know what the fuck the middle evolution is.
Gabite?
Yeah, that one. Ugh. Jim is too powerful to be on Champs. With the wrecking ball and it fell face first into the mat. I was on one episode of Champs, and it was like actually, go back and listen to Champs in the Making to see what episode I'm on. Boost those listen numbers. But no, it was in the very beginning, and you can tell because one, I'm shy as hell. Two, I don't know anyone on there at all. Like, I think it was a solid 4 years ago. I think it was the first.
We were in our last apartment, but it was before
No, it was in
our last apartment, but it was before we changed everything around.
Yeah, our last apartment. Yeah, I'm sorry.
We're in a house now, babe.
Yeah, I was thinking the middle apartment, the third floor apartment.
Nope.
Hang on. But anyway, I'd be on Champs now.
I will say, you stood up for a second. I'm curious.
What was that?
Well, I know back in at our old apartment, we could wander around. Mm-hmm. Like I could wander into the kitchen with this microphone on and still get picked up.
And whisper things.
And I'm kind of curious how far that would go here.
I mean, we can listen to the sounds of me putting together the rest of my pull-out bed couch in my office if we really want to. Get some IKEA building ASMR.
And just playing in the back and just,
crunch.
Get over here.
Was it before that one Thanksgiving episode? Oh yeah, I guess I was on 2 Champs in the Makings then. Yeah, because I was on with the family. I think Sam was on episode 12. Yeah.
I think it was before Thanksgiving because I remember that we recorded it.
Yeah, it was before Thanksgiving.
We recorded it on Halloween because
Yeah.
I dressed up for the recording and no one else did. So I sat there in a wizard costume talking about Ghastly.
Visual media podcast.
Yeah, it's real visual media. You can't tell listening, but I remember it.
Andrew has a whole costume closet. He dresses up for all of his podcasts. I mean, we have costumes on right now. He's a big costume guy.
Big costume guy. What can I say? I like prop comedy. It's a lost art. Look at Gorb.
I love it. I love that thing.
Actually, you know how you just went on your big old rant about Gibble?
Yeah.
I do like prop comedy. It is a lost art.
Tell me more about prop comedy, Andrew.
People don't respect the value of a good prop that much these days.
That's true.
Carrot Top ruined a perfectly valid form of comedy. I think getting funky for a stream is really the best way to go. Stomping tantrum.
That's what I threw about Gibble. That's the only thing that Gibble can do. You know, Gibble, I'm glad that they redesigned Gibble into Fuecoco. Should know the episodes, but I'm really dragging my feet and putting together the website.
Addle. What is Addle?
Deeply approve of having a costume closet. You're welcome, you're welcome. Is that why you got into podcasts?
I do kind of have a costume closet over there.
You do?
Because there are a lot of like...
You legit do.
I have bought shirts for streams that I would not wear in my daily life. Mostly because it's embarrassing. Like I have... Well, for Anime Sports Center, I got like a boob anime shirt. And then I like wear that under a jacket.
That's cool.
Which I will say, no one can see it, so I'm just sitting there in like
Tits out.
a real horny anime shirt for no reason. But I'm just like, well, I'm not gonna wear this like on a call, like in a meeting at work. So it just kind of sits in that closet.
Do it on your one-on-one. See if anybody noticed.
What do I got over there? I've got my my Togepi shirts over there.
That's true.
I break that one out for streams. I like that one.
You like that one. That's a good shirt. Aha, it's on episodes 11 and 12 in November, December 2019. That makes sense. That lines up timeline-wise. That's wild, too. 'Cause we're on, like, what episode are we on now?
Like Andy Samberg. Oh, we're on like 80-something.
Yeah.
Andy Samberg and Bill Hader have a story about seeing each other during auditions for SNL. One had props, the other didn't, and they each wished immediately that they had done what the other one did. I heard, I saw Bill Hader did an interview, I think it was for Barry, but they were talking about SNL. And he was talking about I love Shieldon.
That's a good Pokemon.
But they, it's even got sturdy. No, it's dead now. Make sure I've got clothes created for work appropriateness. Not like I have not safe for work stuff, but like, yeah, I have, my role that I'm currently in does have a bit of like, I do talk to clients a bit more than I did in my last company. My last company was just all internal QA. Now I'm like meeting. It's Cuddle.
That's why I'm here.
I was like, why are you touching me?
We don't touch ever. What are
Ew.
you doing?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to explain to my coworkers what it meant to Baja Blast Bowtie Nebula either. But Sam, stop doing that on streams.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Put your pants on. What was I even saying?
You're client facing, and so you have to watch the shirts you wear.
I'm client facing, so I have to like dress up for work more on
Mm-hmm.
specific days than I used to, which is a real drag. Secondly, Bill Hader did a interview talking about SNL where he was talking about a sketch that just completely bombed, which was, the sketch was like a conversation between, God, I might be about to show my age and talk about an old radio host, Casey Kasem,
Jesus.
also known as the voice of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Oh yeah.
But he had
Thank
a
you
very
for that.
when he did radio, he had a very distinctive voice and a distinctive way that he would talk.
Do you sound like President Mike all the time too?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Like, up now, we've got the number 4, top of the artist with the top number of top 40 hits. It's Mariah Carey with Dutch and right? Like, he had a very like specific tone to the way that he would talk. And there was a sketch that they wrote and like practiced that was him and a fake son that they made up for him called like Jakey Kasem. So like opening up with like, there's a crash outside and it walks out and goes, who's out there? I'm Casey Kasem. And the other guy goes, "It's me, Dad, your son, JC Jason." And they have an argument with each other in the Casey Kasem voice. That is like, you know, just go through this whole bit and then getting into like Casey Kasisms with each other as they go through this whole spiel. It sounded hilarious in this interview that he does. It's humor perfectly aimed at me, judging by the fact that nobody's made a single comment the entire time that I've been telling this story. Probably aimed only at me in this chat. But then
everyone's looking it up. Everyone's
Googling Casey Kasem. But like they were the thing is they never aired the sketch because people loved it in like the writer's room. In rehearsals, people loved it. They got there, they were ready to go. It was Bill Hader and Dana Carvey who both did a great Casey Kasem impression, so that's where they were going for. And then but they did it at like dress rehearsal, and it was dead silent. Hader was like, you could like hear the footsteps as you walked across the stage, and like it was truly pin drop silent. And so they cut it from the broadcast, but like,
oh no, that's too bad.
That is, I don't know, it's not often you hear about them talk about like, yeah, there's a sketch we cut from SNL that is like, it would have been the most Andrew sketch in existence. Son, I thought we talked about you not showing up drunk. Dad, I know we had that talk, but we can't just...
Did it back and forth, same voice, same sound?
I got compared a lot to Casey Kasem as a kid.
Really?
I did like, so in speech and debate, I did an event called... in forensics, I did an event called radio broadcasting, which was doing a radio voice. And a lot of the times people would say, you sound like Casey Kasem. Like you've got a real like Casey Kasem, God damn it. Like a good delivery, good, diction, doing all that. Like, you sound a lot like Casey Kasem. And I was like, hell yeah, I love Shaggy.
I love that thing.
It's a little swipey.
I don't know what it is. What is it?
That's what you do on dating apps. Give them a little swipey.
Yeah, well, that's why I don't know what it is. It's a swine-up and a...
Fampy.
Fampy! Jesus. Thank you. Something out like, what has ears? I love it. I love that so much. The hiker's gonna block your path. No.
I'll knock out your swipey as many times as it takes to get out of my way.
Mankey's cute too.
It's funny to me imagining Olivia watching this stream where she's like, Mankey, I wonder what two Pokemon that fused together. And it's like, nope, that one's just a guy. Swipey though, that's two different ones put together. I wonder what Aaron is mixed together with.
And you know what? Honestly, fair questions. Fair questions, everyone.
Just won't punch it.
You're gonna say something else. Oh, no. It's just
wait, Mankey's a regular one? Yeah. It's just a little angry monkey.
Yeah, like this one's a regular one too.
Half man, half key.
I love this. I love this so much.
It's no joke, one of my favorites. I love that line. I love the little angry monkey line.
It got a new evolution in the newest game, and Andrew was over the moon when he found out about it. When it like just evolves randomly. He's like, excuse me, what?
The whole thing with them is that they're, Doug. They are like angry monkeys, and then, What?
What? What'd you do?
With Doug.
Yeah, and you protected.
And then I used protect.
Yeah, so where'd it go?
Are you...
Hello? Hello?
I hope it's still there and I just... Okay.
What's Mankey's deal?
Mankey, a little angry monkey. And then it grows into Primeape, who's an angrier boxing monkey. And then its third evolution is called Annihilate. which is, instead of just a fighting type, it's now a ghost type because it got so angry it died and came back as a ghost ready to throw down.
A duo.
I love a duo.
Would you want to do a duet? A duet with me? It probably does it with itself, honestly. Probably does.
That's what I call it too.
Itself. Shut up, Andrew. Shut up.
Call that a menage a deux. More of a menage and un. But you know.
So angry it died. I don't know if you know.
Exactly. Bunch of skulls and then a ghost.
Breaks the mold.
What were you saying, babe?
I don't know.
Okay.
Too pissed to stay dead.
It's just like, one more thing. You know, I didn't know Annihilate evolved. It just got a move called a Rage Fist, and I was like, oh, that's a neat idea. It deals more damage the more times you've been hit in this fight. I bet that's like, I don't know, one of the, like, Cerulege's signature move or something.
Yeah, whatever.
Nope, turns out it's its own signature move. It just does that enough that it dies.
So there's a lot of... never mind. The... Do you know where we are?
Yeah, we're in Rock Tunnel.
Oh, okay.
May or may not be the plot to Nick Cage Needs Money movie Drive Angry.
Oh, God.
Is there a better film genre than Nick Cage Needs Money? How long as this tunnel household is concerned? We're just about done.
Alarmed at the monsters. I got bad news for you for Pokemon games, honestly, about the monsters.
Did you know that hikers leave twigs as trail markers? I'm Picnicker Sophia.
Solia.
I thought that was going to come in a lot quicker than it did.
I love this thing of goo.
What are we looking at here?
This, like,
Leech Seed. You jerk. I can't protect against that one.
You jerk.
Help my Rosalia, she's sick.
That struck me as, like, not a great trail method. You know, I agree. Mess with twigs all the time. You know, you're just going on a hike and then Sarah's just behind you, just being like, oh, look at these twigs. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this over here.
Seed.
And I can't blame you for it. Oh, heck.
That was fun.
Oh, why are you super effective? Oh, because you're a psychic type, that's why.
Yeah. This tunnel shouldn't be much longer. I always forget how long this tunnel is.
When I was like 10.
Oh, we got Ral Jr., baby.
No, hang on. How old was I? I was probably about 10, actually. Maybe 11. I asked for a Swiss Army knife for Christmas because I read a lot of Nancy Drew and just really, that's something. So I got this little mini Swiss Army knife that's red and you can kind of see through it. It's really cool looking. And so we had a bunch of woods in our backyard, and so I would go out and like carve into like dead trees and like chop off like twigs and whatever. And I still have it. And I'm surprised I didn't cut myself or hurt the knife and that the knife still works. So I used it in the move actually. Oh, look at that thing. That's cute.
It's a fan shrew.
Honestly, combine Fampy with anything and you got something cute.
Mm-hmm. It's using Endure, it's going to survive a turn. Alright.
You know, we didn't...
Maybe Arceus.
It would still be cute. You know, we didn't tell the number one rule that we have about this whole deal that we have going on here for our sleepover stream, Andrew.
Oh yeah, if you're watching the stream, you'd better be in comfy clothes. I will say I'm technically wearing a robe, but it is hot because I had to move a couch before I started this stream, so I'm not as comfy as I normally am. But we do need to be in comfy clothes tonight. If you're not, you better close your laptop.
That's it. We don't make the rules. We just enforce them.
We do actually make the rules.
Well, but
I made the rule. Oh, okay.
love everything about that anecdote. Woodsy Detective Sam to the rescue. It's very much my vibe as a kid. Oh, it had a flashlight on it too. I guess I could go upstairs and grab it.
Yeah, you still have it.
Yeah, I do. That had a pen in it. The pen still works. I have no idea where the replacement ink is, so I don't really use it all that much, but in a pinch.
This is going to sound very
I had
sarcastic.
a screwdriver that I used to get the curtains out of our wall.
Mm-hmm.
What's going to sound something sarcastic?
You were a very cool kid.
Oh.
In like a very dorky way, but a very cool
Oh, okay. It was nice for a second.
kid. It's time for E10.
What if it's more comfortable not to move from the couch than to change into PJs?
That's a conundrum. Oh, it's a Leafeon
Eevee.
Eevee, yeah. Flash. Well, that sucked. What do we got here? We're not great against grass types.
No.
Never have been.
No.
We'll just out normal it.
Doesn't have to be PJs. You just have to be just snuggly.
If you're snuggly, you're good. Well, can't dodge Swift.
Can't dodge Swift.
Etheon's when you're gonna inherit a career path from your successful parents. This is a Nepetion.
Hang on, can we go back to me being a cool kid?
Yeah, you were a cool kid.
Why was I a cool kid?
I think if I was an adult and I heard about you as a kid, I'd be like, that's a cool kid.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, not in a bad way. Adults loved me.
Yeah, as a kid, I'd be like, she's weird. But
Yep.
as an adult, I'm like, that's a cool kid.
Yeah, that's my fucking life right now, isn't
That's
it?
a neat kid you got there, Larry.
Yeah, that's it. That's the life. Only child over here had to, for my parents that had me when they're late 30s.
His hyper voice.
It's
That's my hyper voice sounds.
It's like, yep, I'm gonna hang out with a bunch of people that are significantly older than me.
I did like that tweet that was going around a little while ago that was like, go Chop! But it was like, what's up with like only kids? You just hanging out with adults all day, like little businessmen?
Like,
Basically,
yeah.
right?
Sounds horrific.
Yeah, this is what you get.
A therapist.
She's like, I've seen how broken things are. I'm gonna do what I can to fix them. She said, eek, don't try anything funny in the dark. She doesn't like prop comedy.
No. I love Riolia.
It's very regal.
Yeah. It looks like it's giving you the middle finger as its head does.
A little bit.
Gotta say.
Yeah. Man. Alright, Riolia's gonna go down real easy to a flying move. We just gotta tank a move here. At a similar time as an only child, not as
I know stories about you as a kid. I disagree with that. What?
No.
Oh, okay. You're a cool kid. You had a lot of cool experiences. And did a lot, and like, were adorable and everything too.
Slassour.
Slap.
Something like an Ivysaur, but it's slacking?
Huh?
Slack off Ivysaur?
Maybe. That could be it.
Luckily, we're very good against grass types. How do these creatures do anything without a hand? Look, that's what the trainers are for.
That thing has more hands than
Yeah, we got this. Our guy's got 6, so. That was me as a kid.
What?
Well, blah.
I did like that sloth that has grass growing out
It's
of
an
it.
art trees user. Solo Tada. That's the opposite of the person from Total Recall.
This has suddenly got me reflecting on my interactions with adults and other kids when I was a child, and it sharply brought into focus that being the youngest I had going on. Very sweet of you. It's the truth. That's... I don't know how I like that thing.
Solo Tata goes down.
Lady Lax.
Lady Lax is a Lady Lax is a medicine that you take when you can't poop, but it costs $2 more because it's in a pink bottle.
I hate that. You're so right.
Glicky can handle Lady Lax.
You think Glicky probably doesn't need to poop.
Lax be a lady tonight. That's the thing. My stream, a lot of bad jokes. If you don't like one, stick around. I'll give you a worse one in a minute.
I'm just here.
I got you for eye candy, so one of us on stream has to be watchable.
You're right. And I'm true.
Let's pump it.
Louder! I am.
All right, we are.
Also, if you think that to prove Andrew's point, I was a huge Black Eyed Peas fan as a kid, so like, there's also that.
Sam, when we got together, she was like, well, I'm not a fan of the Black Eyed Peas, but I do study them like an anthropologist. I was like, you can just say you're a fan of a bad band, babe. You don't. I didn't say babe at the time. We weren't dating. It would have been weird. But you could have just said, I like the Black Eyed Peas. I wouldn't have judged you.
You would have.
No more than anything else.
That's true. You already knew the rest of my music taste.
It's women wailing.
You're not wrong. We took a trip to see some friends from college last year, and we found the mixing. Oh,
look at Mandel.
much better. The thing that I hate.
Damn.
What's the thing that I hate? Gibble. Much better. Much better.
Shit. I'm locked in here.
Well, charge beam
recover.
it.
It's immune.
Why? Oh, because it's fucking ground.
Because it's ground, water,
Ground.
or ground flying. All right,
just
we're
wait it out.
just gonna recover until.
Thank you, sir.
We got 10. We're good. Someone submitted one of their songs, Music League, but hate to admit what it worked for that category. Did it say it was? Did it say I was freed? I don't think it did, but
I didn't. I was paying attention. I was reading chat. I'm sorry.
yeah, okay.
Recover once more. Just for funsies, just to see. You're already dissecting the lyrics of a Rose song of theirs. And also, that thing is adorable. I'm not sure what their Rose song would be.
You the expert?
Shut up. Maybe. But anyway, we found mixtapes that we gave each other when we were first dating. We're like, oh, let's listen to these on the way. And like, you know, for God, back in 2011. What? How's that? 12 years now?
Something like that.
So I guess 11 years at the time. And Andrew was telling the crew once we got there, and he's like, you know, Sam's music choice, thank God I thought she was cute because her music choice was real bad. Just all of them. And it was just women wailing. And one of our friends immediately said, was it Imogene Heap? I'm like, shut up, Greg. Got it in one.
It was Imogen Heap and a lot of Imogen Heap likes. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know how else to describe them, but it was like, that's the vibe.
Moonshot Network resident Black Eyed Peas expert. Love to hate the Black Eyed Peas. What can I say? There you go.
Go.
Good job, Billia. Get those teeth. I wonder.
Excuse me? I have to deal with your ass again? Get out of here, Totatar. That's that movie with the cat bus, right? My Neighbor Totatar?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Snake Totoro.
Yeah.
It is the one with the cat bus. Volmy wants to learn self-destruct.
No. That's what I should change my bio to on the website.
Wants to learn self-destruct.
No. Moonshot Network's resident Black Eyed Peas expert.
This is the difference between you and me, is that you're always like, why would I ever teach my Pokemon self-destruct? And I'm like, we could use it. It could come in handy someday. You never know.
Are we out of the cave yet? Are we out of the cave yet? Are we out of the cave yet? Are we out of the cave? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? Are we in the clear yet? In the clear yet? Good.
Oh, someone didn't fuse their levels, their maps right.
Ooh.
Someone didn't fill in enough squares. I've been playing around with the program you used to make this game, and it is so funny seeing all the little things, and I'm just like, oh, I know how to not do that. I don't begrudge the person for doing it, but it is just kind of funny to be like, a bug. Got this weird blue egg from Hoenn.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
PN. Hell yeah!
That's a shortcut for player name. Why did the Whalmer cross the road?
I don't know. Why did the Whalmer cross the road?
To get to the other tide.
Ah, it's so good. Leave a tip. I want to hear another joke. Why did Whalmer cross the road? To get to the other
That's
tide.
the same joke.
I need to give him a tip for that one.
What do you get when you fuse a Pikachu with a Haunter?
I don't know. What do you get when you fuse a Pikachu with a Haunter?
Peekaboo!
Peekaboo! That's a good joke. That was a good joke. Thank you.
All right, let's give him a bug. My money is on this being a why not egg. Oh, well, maybe. I bet there's something more obvious that I'm just blanking on, but my gut says why not.
That was a good pun there.
Thank you.
My gut says why not. Did you heal?
I think so.
I think you did too.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, why not?
So the thing is, Voltme needs...
Yeah. Magical island that is more rare than shinies. That we found. That's the other game. We played that. Was that Ephemerald?
Oh, Mirage Island?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, let's hatch this egg. Never mind.
Ghosts appear in Pokemon Tower. At the Pokemon Grave, I do believe in ghosts. They're a whole type, kid.
Let's go into the clown hut.
What's in your backyard? Oh, I guess I could've just gone there. That's Mr. Fuji's house. Looks after orphaned and abandoned Pokemon. They've redone the Lavender Town music, and it's not scary anymore.
That's good. Look at all the lavender that you're going through.
Mm-hmm.
We picked the lavender the other day and we got stuck in a torrential downpour.
It really is a question for the ages, huh? Are ghost types... This guy created Ominous Wind.
Whoa. Do you not want to teach Ominous Wind to anybody?
No, not right now.
That's
Also, creating Ominous Wind is the first thing I do in the morning.
Yep. Sure is. The nicknaming club. Oh. Well.
Damn, all right.
Wait, you didn't go in the clown hut.
That was the clown hut.
Oh, oh yeah, I guess he did. Man, he has a very...
What you got going on? Drill run?
Nope. That can't win.
Blicky!
What are you expecting it to do? Like, turn all of its keys
Yeah!
into something?
If anything, it should be able to drill run.
Oh,
It's got the big claw in its head that it could
I guess,
spin around.
I guess. But it gets too dizzy.
Yanko. I like the Voltme's kind of doing the Pixar face, or the DreamWorks face. It's kind of looking at you like...
Am I doing it?
Yeah, you're doing it. That's a... You can't frown, but you got a good DreamWorks face.
I got DreamWorks face for radio.
Right, okay.
Feels like this dude is following you and picking fights. Just all these hikers being like, please fight me. Please fight me.
Please.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm
there we
sorry
go.
if you could hear my bones with the mic. That would have been really unfortunate. Oh man. Giving an ASMR. Do people do ASMR of bones cracking? Probably, right? That's gotta be on there.
I think knuckle cracking's an ASMR
Ugh.
thing, right? Guess what?
What?
Son, dude!
Ice Fang.
Yeah. You're right, all four things that this thing is fused of are bad to weak, or are
They
bad to weak, aren't they?
Yep. How?
Drill Run, I think, is like Tisley. This is what, Bonsly with Tyrogue? Yeah,
Yeah.
look at it!
Look at how it just wants to yell at you. There you go. Got that last little bit.
Out-muscled!
Do, 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 do.
All right, let me check one thing. I think,
Back in the cave.
where are
Never
we here?
mind.
Route 10? I think we can catch 2 Pokemon.
Okay.
So we got 2 rocks to crack open. Caught a Geodude, so we can skip this one.
Skipping that dude.
Yeah, dude.
We got more than 2 rocks.
Well, we can catch 2 Pokemon by cracking open rocks.
Okay, I see.
Is more what I mean.
I see.
Heart scale.
Smashing Rocks is gonna be our saving grace for finding unique Pokemon, you know?
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe.
I mean, unless...
I will say it is a little funny running into things like, oh, the maps don't quite connect up perfectly right there or whatever. Because I will give the creator of this ROM or of this fan game just the ultimate grain of salt, considering that they've built a game that has 20,000 unique combinations of Pokemon in it. I'm starting to think that this route might be only Geodudes.
Or...
So I'm gonna leave it, and we're gonna go into the tunnel, or into the tower.
Oh, it's raining now? The weather just changed.
You
That's
sure
kinda
did.
interesting.
We're going into the sad tower, so.
None happened.
Cool. I was a little worried I was about to do something bad. Came to see Grandma and I found this weird rock next to her. I can hear it speak when I put it close to my ear, but Grandma says that it's cursed. She won't let me keep it. Do you want it? Sure. Odd keystone. Okay.
You just went...
Can't pray for my Clefairy. I can't stop crying.
No, I don't... I never liked this.
No?
No.
I like the... I thought the keystone might interact there. I like the little bit that it adds to the world to have a place that is dedicated to
It is really,
honoring
really
the
sad.
dead. But it is very sad.
I don't want to be in Sadland right now, Andrew. I'm here to have a good time. We got out of the damn cave.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Buddy, I got bad news. We got a box and a half full of dead Pokemon.
At least I can make them faint. This isn't our rival, is it?
It is.
We named him Blue?
Yeah, we just left it, I think.
Oh.
Whimsiccio.
What level is it?
26.
Fuck,
I'm pretty
okay.
sure Whimsiccio. Whimsiccio sounds like something that Beavis and Butthead. I'm Whimsiccio. Okay. Litzel.
Very cool. Gotta get out of there.
Mm-hmm. I'm worried this thing's gonna use detect. I think Glicky should be good here.
He's a terrible dude, by the way.
So do you know the big?
Put spikes down, Andrew.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna Draining Kiss just to get back some HP. Oh yeah, Drill Run's a real move. Do you know the fan theory about why he's here?
Ooh.
I realize you might not, since you've never really played through these games much.
We have shit healing stuff.
Yeah, I forgot he'd be here. I thought we'd at least get a place that we could catch a Pokemon. Like we'd get up to A floor before we ran into him, I mean.
No, it's a fan theory.
So, before you fight him, before this fight, he has a Raticate. And then this fight, he doesn't have it, and it's I want to say the only fight that he doesn't have it, and then he doesn't have it for the rest of the game, and so there's a bit of a
We're dead. Oh, no, we're not.
I wonder if maybe the last time you fought, he lost his Raticate, and that's why he's visiting in here and why he hates you.
This is terrible.
It's one of those fan theories that is retroactively created instead of really being based on anything. But it is kind of an interesting little It should kill, right? Yes, there we go.
Thank God.
Hell yeah, Glicky.
Oh my God.
Niniard.
Poniard and Ninner or something.
Yes.
So, put Gyaratortle in there and
Yeah, Gyaratortle
water
comes
pulse
in.
it off the map. This is actually very kind of nerve-wracking.
Ooh.
Oh. But you are hurt by spikes, so I do like that. Ice Fang it.
Yeah, I think Ice Fang should.
How dare you stop?
2 swapping moves, huh? Whimsiccio
That's
is
fine,
very
let's go.
good against
Let's
Gyaratortle.
go.
Let's see what it's got going on. Using Stun
Okay.
Spore.
Well, I guess
That's
it's not.
fine. We should kill, and then we'll lose a little HP.
Will we? Axe gun.
Axgon.
AX?
Axu.
Oh.
And
Porygon. Flygon.
could be poor. If it's Flygon, I'm gonna be very mad. They're putting a Flygon at level 30. But they did do it for a gym leader, so.
I don't know what it is.
So Axu and Bagon. That's gonna be
Yeah, so it's super weak to ice.
none of these, but resist.
Doesn't matter. We can't. It's a Dragon Rage clause. We're not fucking with that right now. I don't know. We're weak to rock. Okay. Doesn't count. Ow.
Got a nice move here. Okay.
We can survive. Yeah, just chomp.
Duo V, this is EV and Duosion.
Or whatever, yeah. So psychic, normal.
Yeah.
Do we have normal bite on Gyaratortle?
No, not anymore. I swapped it for Ice Fang.
Dragon resist electric and water, yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be immune to Ghost, so you're not gonna help us here.
Yeah.
Knockoff it'll be weak to, but we're weak.
What's our typing on Quickie? Steel ground?
No, ground fairy.
Yeah.
You know what? Something I haven't really put too much thought into, but I did notice it. We don't lose a rock gem. That's sick.
That's really
That's
cool,
fun.
actually.
We don't lose a rock gem when we use Rock Tomb, so this is just going to deal a lot of damage.
Fair. For those who might not be aware, Eevee uses each one of those stones to evolve into something different, and so having them like around like that is just a very cool homage to that. Homage, am I using that right?
Yeah, homage. It's fused with a psychic type that like does
Psychic shit.
psychic shit. Yeah, psychic shit.
Oh yeah, you're here. You got hurt by spikes twice.
Yeah. We're gonna Rock Tomb.
Why does this thing evolve?
There we go.
No quick attack.
Oh my god. Because of Yanma.
But you can use quick attack. Oh, you might be able to quick attack it. I don't think you can make it.
I think it's gonna resist.
Yeah. Do we have any healing?
I think I used my last potion. Gyaratortle's gonna resist.
Ooh,
We
this
can
is so
punch
stressful. I don't like this.
Yeah, this is rough. Baton pass?
Baton pass.
Okay, it's okay.
Ah, that
it's,
thing is the goldfish in Scarlet and Violet before that
This is we have Chi-Yu at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
This will be neutral, and it's just weak. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. And then they're gonna take a third bit of damage on this Ninny art.
Okay.
Deathless.
God. Whoo!
Yeah! Deathless with an egg. I just caught a Haunter. I'm gonna fuse it with another Pokemon to see if I can evolve it. Okay, tell us, oh man, and we're gonna have to stop playing nice.
Say that a little bit louder.
What's that all about? Let's go check it out. I got shit to... Buddy, heal me. Tell us how to make the Master Ball. You're working at Silphco when it was being developed.
Sorry.
We know you have the plans. What's up?
There's holes in the wall.
I know. That was
I didn't.
That was
Damn it.
the teenager that lived here. It was
Yeah,
their
I
hobby.
know, but I
was just
spackled in all of them.
stabbing the walls.
I swear to God, I got all of them in spackle, and then I just look around and there's 2 holes haunting me. Damn it.
We have ways of making you talk, old man. Well, that
Kinda
old
like
man looks like he's in a lot of trouble. I'd follow him up there and give these Team Rocket Grunts a lesson if it weren't for all those ghosts. I think they're actually Pokemon, but I can't get past them without a Sylph Scope. That's right. I should go to Celadon and investigate. I forgot that we can't see the ghosts yet.
So we did all that for
nothing.
For nothing at all.
Just for the experience.
Whew.
To have a story to tell.
Let's hatch that egg. Hatch that egg. Hatch that egg.
You want to just run around
Hatch
for a
that
minute till it
egg.
hatches?
Yeah.
Okay.
Andrew, tell us a fun story.
A fun story.
Do you have any stories?
The problem is, and I've been thinking about this lately.
Okay.
I do 2 podcasts.
Yeah.
And I stream 2 times a week.
Yep.
I'm just out of fun facts about myself. I just don't have anything. My life has been laid bare. AMA, ask us anything. But I don't know.
We're just gonna be doing this for a minute.
I don't know that I have anything that I haven't just already yelled out.
Yelled out.
Oh, fuck me.
Where, if you could go anywhere... Ooh,
Magibone!
That's cool. If you could go anywhere in the world right now, where would you go?
Right here with you.
Oh.
If I could go anywhere, Seode. Yeah, eventually the audience is caught up, yeah. As a network, we ran into this problem. We were putting up dirty laundry, trying to come up with secrets about ourselves. We're all just like... we were all just like, we've mined ourselves for content. We're all dry at this point.
Iris is like, Andrew, we know that about you already. This is just so funny to me.
Oh, you're an electric type, aren't you? You should have just bulldoze.
Why are you an electric type?
Because it's electrode.
Electrode.
Skipder. Skiploom Shelter?
Yep.
If I could travel anywhere,
What's on your list? Do you have a list?
I don't really have a list. I'm not a big traveler. I think it would be kind of neat to go to...
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No more. If we lose Gyaratoril to a fucking bullet suit, I was gonna lose my gourd. From that thing that has a flower on. Are you kidding me?
It has skill link, so it's always going to hit us
Oh.
5 times with whatever of those it uses.
Well, that's it then. Unless it misses.
Okay. It's a crit. It's 2 crits. Let's recover. I'll take it. Too bright. So I have traveled to, I've been to England and I've been kind of to a lot of European countries around there, just wherever I could go on a day trip while I was there, you know? And so I've been to Italy, I've been to England, and I found traveling there pretty easy because even if I wasn't in a place that predominantly spoke English, a lot of people did.
Yeah.
And if they didn't, they spoke a Romance language, which I'm not going to tell you I'm an expert on any of them, but like taking Spanish classes, I understand the like construction of the language and stuff like that. So all of this is to say, I do think it would be cool to travel to Japan, but I do think that I think I would struggle in doing so just because it is a lot different from just kind of the European Romance countries. But I would like to do it. I do think it'd be a cool place to visit. And I like to think that I want to go there for more reasons than just like, I like anime. Let's go to where anime comes from.
Sure, yeah.
I think there's a lot of cool stuff in Japan that I'd like to see, but I would want to like get around that. But also, I do know it's hard to be fat in Japan. Like, that's not a country built for it. So that, and then a big language barrier. I do think it would be difficult to travel in Japan. But I would like to go there and do some cool things. Like, I think like a natural hot spring would be really cool to visit. I don't know, they have those in North America and stuff too, so maybe we just look for that. But I do think Japan would be a cool place to go. The problem is the music changes, so I don't want to it's one of my pet peeves when the music changes too much between routes. I'm trying to think, where else do I want to travel? I don't know that there's many U.S. destinations I really want to go to. I'm not big on, I don't like being outside. I'm not huge on like national parks or national landmarks. And
Yeah.
I do consider that a bit of a failing in myself. But that is just where I am. So there are some things where it's like, I could see a Mount St. Helens or whatever, but oftentimes when I see something when I see a natural wonder, I'm just kind of like, neat, it's a rock. And I don't like how that's my response to things, but it is where I am. So.
Yeah.
I think I'm much more of you find me a really cool resort, and I'm very excited to go somewhere with the words all expenses paid. Just show up and let people pamper you. I'm all about that life, but much more than I am about the like travel and see the world life, unfortunately. How about you? If you could travel anywhere, where'd you go?
Man. I'd do Italy. I would like to go to East Coast, because we went there for Martin's wedding last year and had some good seafood, and so I'd like to go back to get more good seafood. But I'd like to go to like further up the coast, like Maine and such. I think Maine would be really pretty.
I would love to go. I would love to go on like, shout out to being fat in Japan. I would love to go on an eating vacation, just like. Let's go somewhere that we know is going to have a lot of great food and just like build that as a thing. I know that I like eating more recreationally than you do. So I don't know that that's something that you would really enjoy as much, but I do think that'd be a fun thing to do, is to go somewhere with like really good food and, do Maine and say like, great, lobster rolls for lunch. And then we go to this fancy seafood restaurant, big budget, but we're not traveling anywhere. It's all going to fancy restaurants while we're in town.
Or hole-in-the-wall restaurants too, like just to like, hey, let's find the best of the best. You need to reset because there's, oh, hell yeah.
Huh? Red Seraph says, big same as someone that visited like
Why
every
not?
continental U.S. state other than Alaska. I did not appreciate the great nature a ton. Did the main thing, got tired of lobster after 2 to 3 days. I will say I went to Baltimore, didn't get tired of crabs.
No, we went back to the same restaurant twice, y'all. It was great. I'd also like to go whale watching, because not to accidentally one-up Red Seraph in the chat.
Oh, eating a whale would be great.
Shut up. I said watching. But I did do an Alaskan cruise, and we did a whale watching excursion, and that was very cool. Very, very, very. Why are you a level? Oh, I thought it said level 5. I just added them in my head really quick.
What if we fuse Why Not and Pharisee and just get the tankiest motherfucker imaginable?
He's the tankiest motherfucker imaginable.
I kind of want to. I want to keep Why Not as it is for right now. I
Okay.
feel like.
Why not?
Yep. Yeah, if you're not allergic, shellfish are one of the top 10 foods I'll never get sick of. Yeah, same.
I'm not sure if I'm not allergic to shellfish, am I?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
You don't typically try them.
Yeah, I don't really, it's not my favorite, it's not my go-to. Did they cut down those trees?
It's not even junk here.
But I'd like to do that. I think that'd be fun.
Clown.
Fascinating. Book series as a child. Definitely middle school, but the Stravaganza one is the one that I'm curious if, I don't know, if Olivia's still here, I'm wondering if she's read that or not, because I don't know anyone else who might have other than my friend that read them with me as a kid. But it's about alternate universe Italy, and
Oh, Speak of the Devils.
yeah. But the animation goes on really long. Man, you're risking it for the biscuit.
Well, I knew Voltme was faster.
It's if it helps, it's the name of the series. So, Cydia
Fletch.
City of Masks, City of Stars, City of... No, that's a different one, actually.
Oh, my bad.
City of Masks, City of Stars, City of...
Look at it.
But you also... I couldn't find them at my library, so I had to buy the whole series on Amazon, because they came out with 3 more when I was in college. I'm like, well, I guess I'll finish up the series. So I'm currently on the last one just to reread them, and they are fine. They're aggressively fine. I will say I've taken like a 2-week reading break in like 20% through the series finale. So, you know, as you see it.
You're so weird to me because you'll be like,
thank you.
I'm reading a book. I don't like it. I'm in the 3rd of the 5 of the books, and I will finish. I haven't liked any of them, but I am finishing out, and I just can't.
I got to know what happens.
Why? You don't like it?
But I got to know. What was the series? The Stravaganza. Hang on, I'm gonna spell it for you.
Or Bolt Trapped, Arena Trapped. Great.
ST.
Meowrill.
Nope. No, why did you go here? That's a bad place to go.
Babe, look at Meowrill. Babe, before I kill it.
Oh, it's so cute.
All right.
Cover of the first one was super familiar, but I did not read it. Stravaganza. Stravaganza, I guess. That's how I say it in my head.
Stravaganza.
Yes, first one is City of Masks. Yep. They're like, Michigan has a pretty good interlibrary loan and everything, and like, it's not on, like, I only found it on Amazon, so.
Do you have to do like interlibrary loan for,
like Kindle books?
Yeah.
Or for like ebooks?
Yeah.
I think, Olivia can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that they license them. I think they license them out, or a certain number to each library. But if I were to want the physical book, I'm pretty sure I can go and get that from, or just like get it wherever actually.
Okay.
So yes and no. But I typically, I do a lot of like ebook reading on my Kindle. And honestly, like, I haven't really had many problems, I think.
I'm worried I'm gonna kill it.
I also, it is my favorite, yeah, he might kill it. I love telling people about like Libby and Overdrive, and there's a third one that I can't remember right now. But like any of the, like through your library, and if y'all don't know about this, I'll tell you now because I love it. But you can go and rent like ebooks or like audiobooks or whatever through your library instead of paying on Amazon or anything like that. Hello, late to the convo, but I did the math on how much fanfic I've read since May, and I want to guess what my words per day is.
Ooh, I bet you've read more than most scholars.
I agree.
Also, what fandom?
Nah, I know the fandom.
I want to know the fandom.
I know the fandom.
You're not reading Taylor Swift fanfiction, are you?
Nope, it's better. If you donate to Chicago Abortion Fund right now and send us the receipt, tweet Andrew the receipt. Okay, ooh.
Sneasel.
I don't know how I feel about that, feathered friend. I want to go per day since May. So that is 3 months, 4 months.
I will say I'm not sure what a big.
That's a fair point. I actually don't know either.
I'm gonna probably hedge a guess and say 2K a day.
What's the thing that you're supposed to, with NaNoWriMo or Remo or whatever, you're supposed to write so many words per day?
I want to say it's... I don't remember. I've never lasted in NaNoWriMo past day one.
Nano is 5K. Okay, so a book is approximately 50K.
Or 50K, 2K
So
a day.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So...
That math doesn't check out, but...
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, huh? Well, because some days you write a little bit less.
25K a day?
Normal
book length is 60 to 100K.
Okay, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm... You did go on a little bit of a trip. So I think that there's a lot of travel downtime that like may have boosted those numbers, but you also spent time with me, so...
You also seem like someone who's committing a lot of time theft, so...
Yeah. Oh, we forgot to read the fun facts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm gonna go 60K per day.
60 a day? I feel
Yeah.
like that is...
You think that's a much?
I think that's a lot.
How much can what's Martin's speed reading? Shit.
I don't know, but Martin is not human.
Yeah, I know, but so that's my comparison point.
62K per day?
Fuck you!
I'm so sorry to underestimate you.
69K, Grizzy says. Get those numbies up. That's incredible, by the way.
If I get it right, will you say yes or no in chat?
I don't know if you'll get it right, Andrew. Is it all the same fanfic, or is it all the same topic? Question mark of fanfic.
I should honestly sleep more.
Or are you kind of bouncing around genre? Like.
Well, that's the thing about fan fiction. You can put them in any situation you want.
No, I know, but is it like? I have.
As long as it's smut, like.
It doesn't have to be smut.
I know fan fiction.
Doesn't have to be. Have to is doing a lot of heavy lifting.
There's plausible deniability.
Mostly it's ship. Thank you. With 2 outliers, I regret. That's more than me. I haven't really read all that much recently. Sell those bones. Sell those bones. I'm assuming you got great 100K plus stories filled with anguish. Wrote some very wholesome tales of Symphonia in my day. I'll have you know. Sarah, you posted a big old paragraph up there, and I'm really sorry that I didn't get a chance to read it before it got blooped up. Listen, sometimes you're ace, sometimes you're feeling smut, so you write non-smut. It does happen. Fair enough.
That's
fair enough.
As long as I'm with 500K and looking back, I'm like, what the fuck?
Definitely not speaking on personal experience. Nope.
Just bringing up the Yu-Gi-Oh! / Secret of Nim crossover lore.
Oh, thank you. What is Secret of Nim?
It's a movie about mice.
Oh, I do know that.
In delighted awe.
That's their guess for how much Restless Paradise read in a day. The Rats of Nim, that's why I know it. Okay, thank you. Oh, that's very cool too.
That's cute. Unky.
For people who's not as familiar with Pokemon in the chat, so that thing, the like eyeball looking thing, this is a combination fusion thing. But in the second generation, they had a bunch of, they call them unknowns, but they're based off of the alphabet. And so it's fun to see whatever that letter is, and then a bunch of letters on as the keys.
And it's that thing fused with the thing that we've got fused into Glicky. It's a ring of keys.
You taught Mr. Brisby to duel, and it was amazing, incredible. That's something that my uncle would have recommended to me. You know, probably.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Ron had a lot of recommendations.
Oh, yeah.
Bell chop.
That's so cool. That's a good one right there. Yeah, my uncle was I think I've said this. No, deja vu. My uncle was a middle school reading teacher, so for a good chunk of my life, we compared books when he came home for the summer. Or visited for Christmas and summertime, whatever.
2 down. Axe Puff.
Axu and Jump Fluff.
Yes. Let's send out Gyaratortle. Because if it's Jigglypuff, we can still...
Oh, Jigglypuff.
Did you
Yeah, you're
humanoize the rats, or was this inner speed? Oh. I thought you were talking about Pokemon for a second there.
I like its little mouth mustache.
I like to think that they're still nice, and they had a really hard time. They had to like crawl around to pick up and flip over the cards. Wobloom.
Oh, it's so cute.
Okay. No.
Oh, it's sleepy Gyaratortle. Gyaratortle's the first to fall asleep at the sleepover. I did not write it, sadly, but the Heartstone made from the secret enigma made Mrs. Brisby human-sized, but she was still a bipedal mouse.
That's the way to do it. I've got a hunch, and I'm just gonna guess it. Are you reading of hundreds of thousands of words of BTS fan fiction?
You're just gonna like
I'm lining up. I'm lining up and taking a called shot.
But you're just like exposing our friends' like interests on stream.
I am. Sorry, I'm telling the world that my friend is into BTS and Taylor Swift, 2 of the most popular things on the planet. I'm sorry to drill into such deep lore about you there. Meanwhile, what's their favorite charity, babe? Huh? No, but I did remember I read one. I have to add it to the count. Called shot.
I'm gonna up the numbers a little bit.
All right, bring it. We'll shock you with our twin power. You don't stand a chance.
Probably, man. Probably will shock us. We do stand a chance, though.
I think we do.
Beering Road.
We might not stand a chance. These are some ugly fuckers. Sam, would you like your water?
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
What do we got here?
We got an acrobatics on that thing. Yep.
Yeah.
We got a rock tomb on the Firo.
Yeah.
Or the bug, honestly.
I think let's rock tomb on the Firo.
Let's rock and roll.
It'll at least slow it down because it should be pretty quick as a Firo. Okay, Berry. Let's learn foul play. Foul play is really good. I do like the utility of knockoff. I'm gonna leave it. But I am also going to keep an eye out because I don't know that we've really run into anything that, like, has cared about having an item knocked off.
Yeah.
Even in gyms, so I'm curious how moving forward that's going to be.
No.
You want Yandler to start screaming?
No, because it hurts everybody. I don't want to do it. I also don't want to know what sound Yandler makes. No, I think it sounds like a bunch of, like a.
Make the noise.
I feel like my voice is gravelly enough for it. That's a joke.
I know it, but I'm not gonna let you off the hook till you make your best Leandler. Hold on.
Okay.
Get up real close to the mic. What's this thing do? What noise does this guy make?
I don't know if I can physically do
I don't care. Do it. There we go.
I was trying to like, what the fuck is wrong with that?
It's just a tower of trainers.
There we go, that's better. That's what I was going for. Sorry. I had to get a little bit deeper there.
There you go. You want your water now?
Mm-mm.
Hey there, Miss Lang.
I'm doing all right with my botanical thing.
Knock it off. Pop.
Glaring at us. I didn't like your jokes.
It didn't.
Probably get stuff like that all the time.
Sunron.
Though. Actually, yeah, can I have my water, please? This is a good content y'all come here for.
Oh,
Love
look
it.
at you.
Love that. I had that sunflower in 2020.
Look at you.
I think my flower knew that I needed a little... Oh yeah, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
A little extra cheer in 2020 because it grew. My dad sent me some, and he sent me the same ones that he had, and they were like some sort of like miniature whatever sunflowers. It grew. It was taller than me, so it was probably a good like 6.5, 7 feet tall. It was tall.
I think the only thing that prevented it from growing taller is that it grew too tall that it, like the whole pot fell over. That thing did nothing but fall over. Every morning I'd wake up and set your sunflower back upright.
You did?
More or less.
Oh, I never knew it fell over. Well, in a couple of storms.
Yeah, it sure did.
Oh.
Near constantly. That thing was.
You're so sweet. Thank
that
you.
thing was laying down more than it was up in the air.
You're so sweet to me. Thank you.
Oh boy, I'm really struggling this morning. I could use a big old glass of Dragoffy.
Oh,
That's sick.
so cute.
That thing rules.
I love that.
Let's chill out. Let's calm our mind. It's gonna start charging power.
The opposite of that.
We don't care. Smooch it. Get those lips in there. I'm paralyzed too.
Stop saying things like that.
Use tongue. Do you think Draining Kiss uses tongue?
I just...
In my experience, yeah.
Andrew, I just am remembering, I witnessed my friend get her first kiss during prom. And it was the guy that I was dating at the time, who was, by the way, the worst.
Kissed your friend during prom?
Oh, no. No, we were slow dancing, and he also was friends with this friend. And so we were slow dancing, and he, like, saw it start to happen, so he, like, angled me, which is a choice decision also, by the way. So he angled me so that I could see my friend. And I just see this, like, weirdo of a man who had just come in and been really strange to my family at the time, too, which is a different story. Just, like shove his tongue down my friend's throat. It was like, and I was like probably, because it was a packed gymnasium floor, I was probably this close. It was, it says something about my friend that she still stayed with him for a couple weeks after that, but it was, ugh.
Let's lay down some spikes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ugh. This is the guy that in the same man in earlier in the evening accidentally prevented my mother from watching the Kentucky Derby, which is a cardinal sin in my household.
She cared about the Kentucky Derby more than she cared about you going to prom.
She cared about the Kentucky Derby more than watching me graduate from college. Thankfully, it was not on the same day, but she wouldn't have gone to my graduation. There was a good chance she wouldn't have gone to my graduation.
In her defense, graduations are terrible.
Yeah, it was really bad, but...
I would rather watch the Kentucky Derby than watch a college graduation, and that is... I'm saying that in the exact opposite way of your mother.
It wouldn't have been at the same time, so it would have been a fine thing, but the joke is that. Although, actually, that same guy that I was dating that made me watch my friend endure her first kiss, I've told this story before, but at his graduation party, my mom hijacked the TV that was showing a like continuous slideshow of him, so that she could watch the Kentucky Derby, and did not understand why that would be a big deal and why people wouldn't want to watch the Kentucky Derby instead of a slideshow of the guy that was graduating. Which, have you ever heard a more my mom thing?
Your mom rules.
And in retrospect, glad she did it. Like, that's what that thing was doing.
Good. We're doing okay. Oh, that's weird. We got hit by the inside out and then healed from the draining kiss.
Oh.
I
That's
don't.
a cool eldom.
I don't think that's how that's supposed to work.
No.
Go Glicky. Go Glicky. You're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey Glicky. Hey Glicky. My dad gave me a rare Pokemon fused with my favorite Pokemon, Meowth.
Oh, I was gonna say we should guess which one is which. That's cool.
I will say, one of the things that annoys me about this game, this one not so much,
Okay.
but because this one isn't that is what made me think of it.
Okay.
There's a lot of times where they leave the dialogue from the original game, but they don't update the Pokemon to match it.
Oh.
So the person will say something, like the person before said, I love pink Pokemon, and then proceeded to send out a Flareon mixed with an Unknown, which is red and black.
Yeah.
Oh,
come
feint
on.
attack. Bop.
All right, you know what time it is, yo? It's time for an affirmation.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure I know what time it is. And I'm supposed to be in charge.
I've had exactly 1/3 of that drink.
You're only 1/3 into that?
Yeah.
And this is how you're being?
I'm just having a good time. I'm hanging out with my friend. Did you know I went to, sorry.
I'm not drunk at all.
I'm not drunk at all. I went to a continuing ed about like parasocial relationships recently, and they said that like it's, you know, psychologically speaking, it's really good to like interact with people even if you don't really know them, and that can be like watching a favorite TV show or like watching a streamer as we all are, or interacting in the chat as we are on our end, or whatever, because it like helps with like helps with loneliness technically, but like helps with like feeling connected to other people, and that's just cool. So good job everybody here for taking care of your mental health today. Also, we're gonna be affirmed right now. What?
Y'all, Sam's only had 1/3 of that drink. Just want to throw that out there for everyone.
Don't stop till you're proud.
Are you proud?
Not yet. Lauren N. of Colorado said that. Do you think they make those up?
Yes. Yes, those aren't real.
You don't think Lauren N. of Colorado sent that in?
Have you ever been asked to send in an affirmation to a thing before?
I've never looked it up. I've never looked it up. This is also just me a little bit normally, you know? Just
I know,
like very...
I know, I know.
Sometimes I ask Andrew, I say, am I being too much for you right now? And he says, yeah.
Red Seraph says they're also like this when they're 1/3 of the way into a drink.
Sarah, you and me would have a great time.
Sam's normal, unleashed.
Y'all,
Y'all.
I don't know how I feel, but Dove's homepage.
Look at Go Tough.
It's just, it just has, well, you can't see that at all, I'm sorry, it's way too blown up. It has a singular Dove chocolate on there that just says, choose pleasure. So,
Choose pleasure, y'all.
choose pleasure.
You distracted me. I have no idea what move this thing just used, but it did do over half of our health.
Oh, it has a chocolate, cookie recipe on there.
Stop it.
Shows how it's, oh, apparently bringing pleasure is their tagline. You're not on here. Your promises.
How old are your chocolates?
Well, best enjoyed before March of next year, so I have to tell you, they're not gonna last that long, don't worry.
Okay. Eat it, super nerd Leslie. Oh boy.
Oh, fuck yes!
Driffian's evolving.
Let's go!
Still Driffian.
That's kind of funny. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess it would be, huh?
Yeah. Okay. That's
kind of disappointing, honestly.
a little bit disappointing, yeah.
It does feel like
Olivia,
the tagline.
100%. Choose pleasure sounds like it's for something other than chocolate. You're absolutely right.
I don't drink often enough, so I'm enough of a lightweight that 2 fingers of a bourbon will do that to me. Yup.
I don't drink often, but we've had a case of White Claws sitting in our fridge for months at this point.
Yeah, truly.
So, like, every day I'm like, all right, time to take one for the team. And so I drink one White Claw, and I'm like, all right. I'm building up an immunity.
Thinking back to all occasions of drinking with Sam, I was too drunk myself to analyze Sam's tipsy behavior. Or giggly, perhaps? I'm more... I got pretty drunk at Martin's wedding. I think that's the last time that I've been drunk.
Did you?
Yeah.
You did. That's
Yeah,
right.
I
I had to, yeah.
Um,
That's the thing, is that it takes me a lot more to get drunk than you do. And so
Yeah.
I'm like, I get a drink in and I'm just like, all right, well, I can't drink anymore because I got to take care of her sloppy ass.
I am not a sloppy ass, and I do not have the sloppy ass that I was originally gonna say, which has a different connotation. I like that thing. That's a better evolution style than ours.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's very good. But no, I wanted to. I went up to get seconds for food, and the food was taken away already because I got to talking with other people, and so I'm like, well, bummer.
We missed.
Oh wait, is it moments? Is that the thing? Hang on.
Violin's like a steampunky bioengineered hot air balloon. Yeah.
They have self-care tips on their website.
Step 1, stop eating bad chocolate.
No.
Okay, well.
Step 1 is read a book.
I rest my case. Look at Chica Trio.
Taking time for yourself is vital for your health and well-being. Yes. Not only that, but if you don't look after you, you won't be in any shape to look after others. He tells me that all the time.
That's why I don't get drunk at weddings.
So find the things that make you feel relaxed and refreshed, whether that's trying your hand at pottery, listening to a whole album. I'm sorry, pottery was first. Listening to a whole album, or sitting down with a great book, a cup of coffee, and a bowl of promises. Dove promises. Product placement, sponsor us, please.
It'd be less embarrassing if we were sponsored.
They have sustainability. Thank God. They also have the Modern Slavery Act on here, which says something.
Yeah, I'm sure
Supply chain transparency.
They all say that they have sustainability, babe.
Yeah, I know. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
fun.
super...
If you go to people's PR websites, all of them are sustainable, and the world's not on fire.
How do I submit a affirmation to Dove Chocolate?
Area turtle.
Oh hell yeah! Head up to dovechocolate.com and follow the on-screen instructions to register. Well, I did that already. I don't know how I got here.
Maskull. Duskull and Mass something.
Oh, it's all original work and was not previously published. You have the unrestricted right to submit your This is interesting, I promise. I'm sorry.
You wanna go read the interesting stuff in the other room and let us know when you synthesize it? Look at Maskull.
I can't. I'm held in my head in shame.
Yeah, but you should look at it though.
Okay. Oh, it's so cute.
Alright, now you can go back to being ashamed.
if it doesn't tell me where to do it. I don't want Dove chocolate.
Yandler's been an absolute unit for us this entire time. I don't think we talk up Yandler a lot, and I still don't think we give Yandler enough credit.
Oh, fuck yeah. Dove chocolate mint brownie sandwiches. It has 2 ingredients. They are chocolate and brownies. And takes 20 minutes. I'm not sure why. What fucking... Jesus fucking Christ. The 2 ingredients are brownie mix and chocolate ice cream. Dove mint chocolate chunk ice cream. So you need more...
We can't.
Come on, Dove.
We can't do the thing because they've changed up how it works. All right.
Roll the dice. I'm done.
All right. I was gonna say, you ready to stream more Pokemon?
Yep.
You back?
Quill.
Let's pump it.
Louder.
Tan shop.
Tingling in my shop.
I think it is. Just a bunch of limp arms
Ooh.
draped around the
Ooh.
tank.
That's worse somehow.
Somehow. I don't
It
like.
should have had like Medusa hair.
Yeah, I don't like that little guy. That's a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
Saigon 2. Everyone's favorite city.
That's very good.
Look at you!
It's a fucking rubber duck.
Oh, you're the one.
That's really good. What does that do? Oh, it looks.
That was very fun. Porygon.
Porygon and Porygon.
Porygon and Bagon? Yeah! Those are my favorite to guess, where you're just like,
Yeah.
hold on, what also has your name?
Our special. Oh.
Well, blah.
Yeah, we're just kind of quiet doing that.
Because you're not reading chocolate facts from Dove Chocolate's PR site.
It's not their PR site, it's just their regular website.
What do you think a website is?
I know. Check the trash.
There's nothing but trash in there, babe. What did you
I
expect?
expected something.
Why'd you expect stuff in there? It's not a cone.
Hell
That
yeah.
big nugget.
Some 2 good items right there. Oops. Oops. There you go. You want another bench?
Route 7. Someday I'll make a Pokemon game where every progression item's in a trash can. No, please, no.
But for the
please,
Sams of the world, they'd be very happy.
Please, no.
Look at the Ponyta.
It's a very pretty
Or
Ponyta.
Rapidash?
It's a little
Can't really
small to
tell.
be a Rapidash, it feels like.
Yeah.
Anything about Ponyta? I'll trade it for you for a Raichu.
Don't let Ponyta hear that. Cover its ears.
Sell evolutionary stones at the department center. Let's see if the department store has.
Oh, hell yeah. Never
Ooh.
mind.
Do we know anyone that should get punchy? Yandler could get punchy.
Billia could get punchy. Well, I guess it wouldn't really matter for Billia, but...
Did Barry the Kaka write this? It's my trusted pal Politoed. Bought from Poliwhirl when it reached level 37. Husband and I never been outside selling on City. Oh, Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
okay.
Super powered, one of your Pokemon. No, that's fine. A lot of cool
Yeah,
tutors around this game. Digtoe.
You can't make fun of me ever again. You can't make fun of me ever again. Shit like that'll come out. It looks like poop.
It does look like poop. You're a flying type, right? Ghost flying? Yeah. Let's up to you. You know what a Digtoe is, right?
Hmm?
This is Diglett and Ditto.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gust. All right.
Fusion ball. Never has to lend us your energy.
There we go.
There it is.
Got that Digtoe.
Ouch, I stubbed my Digtoe. Wait, the transform mole Pokemon.
Digtoe are raised in most farms. However, if it tries to change based on its memory, it gets the details wrong.
Unlike Twice from My Hero Academia. Oh, we're in box 30. That's why everything's dead in there.
Oh yeah, we'll
We
move
need to
stuff.
move things over.
Same important question.
Yeah.
Yeah, Digtoe can't remember the farm it was raised on. What would the affirmation that you send into Dove Chocolates be? What's your pearl of wisdom?
Well, it depends on what modality I'm looking at.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Because if I'm gonna do like a CBT type thing, like
cock and ball torture?
yeah,
Okay.
it would be more like consider adaptive, not positive. Which doesn't really have the greatest ring to it.
It's gonna fit great on a a candy wrapper.
Yep. If we're going with acceptance and commitment therapy, we're gonna do more like we could do one for each facet.
True.
So probably do more of the. If we're gonna fit it on a candy wrapper, we're gonna go. Do not be attached to your thoughts.
Damn, how do I get you to write for Dove Chocolates?
I told you I have to go to dovechocolate.com, and then I have to agree to all their terms, but the site isn't working.
Sam, I got an important question for you.
What's that?
We could fuse Ditto and Litwick to make a Ghost Normal type. Ghost Normal's a really good type.
Yeah, it is a really good type.
Or we could fuse Ditto and Why Not?
Just a bunch of goopy friends.
We would have a Wobbuffet that has the secondary battle plan of turning into the opponent and just beating them at that game.
That's true. Huh.
Do you want to get Goop City with Why Not Wobbuffet Ditto?
No, I don't want Goop City with Boba Fett.
Oh, I want Goop City.
I'm not going to use either of those. Is that a Joltik? Oh, no, it's just combined from the other things. Okay.
Yeah, it's being funky.
Hey, Sam, I think you're great, but I'd be disappointed if I got that on a Dove wrapper, not gonna lie. When I say that you need to detach from your thoughts, so that you need to...
We could level this up to a Raichu and then trade it for a Ponyta.
Yeah. That's true. And we can actually really easily... Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Really easily, too, because we're in the city of Thunderstones, baby. They said that we could buy them at the mall.
That's true. Do we want a Ponyta over a Raichu?
No, because we don't really have any electric types. I mean, we have that one, but I like having a backup good electric type rather than a backup good fire type.
We've also got Slugfee.
Oh, yeah. I guess that does. I like Slugfee. I guess Slugfee does do 2 birds with 1 stone. Honestly, receiving that on a wrapper would be more therapeutic than some therapy I've had. Hell yeah! That's just core of acceptance and commitment therapy, baby. I need to stop doing that. I'm sorry.
Baby?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I think you're right. What if we unfused quill tar and we could get a quillfish mashed with a ferro seed? It could be poison steel, which is really good as long as you're not against a ground type. Yeah, and just pokes everything.
Yeah, it'd be very pokey.
Let's debate things. We have one more catch in this city. Let's see if we can find a Pokemon somewhere.
Can we gamble? Okay, here's the deal. Like, and I'm being totally serious right now. I don't like gambling on stream because I think that it's fundamentally like not a good thing for me to promote on a platform.
However,
you gotta spend money to make money. Gambling is fun, but it's so addictive. There we are.
what? This guy's telling the truth. That was really funny.
That's really funny.
We're getting a parliament for rating therapy modalities.
Holy shit! Oh my god.
Here's my
Oh my god, that'd be so good.
Here's my pitch. We do one rating therapy modalities, but Sam's not allowed to participate. But we do have you silently on a camera in the corner as you have to listen to the rest of us talking about technical therapy methods.
Oh god. That would be something. To be like, yep. Yeah, I did have to learn about all of psychology. What are they wanting to trade?
What an EV for allocated.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I did have to literally know all of psychology for my like passing. Oh, what do you call it? The EPPP, the like national test.
Licensure exam.
Yeah, but whatever, it's fine.
Kids, let me out.
Yeah, instead of getting the.
Please let me out of this house.
Oh, we haven't told our stream what we're thinking about for this corner. Once we figure out this room.
No, we have not yet.
That's something.
Keeping so many secrets from chat right now.
I saw the Sam Live reaction cam, and it made me think about something. Do you want to tell him?
You gonna say anything? Or you're just gonna leave him in the dark?
I don't know. I didn't know if you wanted to tell him because your setup.
Is you brought it up?
Oh, okay. So we're gonna get a cat soon, y'all. I don't know when because we're gonna be going out of town a lot in the next little bit, so it's probably not a good time to get a kitten. But we are gonna get a cat soon.
I think I said there's 20,000 different possibilities here. It's 176,400. I think I said 20,000, but yeah.
But I'll consider your Pokedex complete if you can catch all of the 420 base. Nice. With the Natu, I wonder if that's their favorite Pokemon. So excited for. I am also excited for it. We found. What did they say?
He said the guy downstairs knew my name even though I never told. Oh, that's true. It said Andrew even though our name is Serena.
Oh, funny.
Said the guy downstairs knew my name even though I never told him. I bet it's something to do with Windows default variables or something like that, which is how it pulls data. Oh, my bad.
You get lonely up here, and it's just a bit. I'll just drive. How would you mind doing me a favor and walk my Eevee for me?
I can do that.
Oh.
Walk Eevee around until he gets tired. All right. Come on, Eevee.
Look at this clouds. Did you notice the clouds that we were in?
I did. We're very high up.
You were very high up. Oh, wait. What are we waiting for, Sarah? Are we waiting for the bait and switch here?
We're gonna get we're planning on getting a cat, and a kitten. And then I will probably put a. So hope is to have a cat cam while we stream. I am also planning on before I had it set up in this corner, it was a little empty. I am probably going to set up a cat tree where we're sitting right now. Mm-hmm. Once I figure out how to get our TVs hooked up correctly again with my new work setup.
And also while Andrew's at work. It would be very cute.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have the cat bother you at work than me at work.
That's true.
Something about security concerns from that guy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
you're
guess
right,
if there was
Sarah.
some...
Yeah.
I guess if there was a little... If I was a little more secretive about my identity, that would be a little iffy.
Yeah, it's probably not the best. That's alright. I came across a very cute cat the other day.
I do like this. Yeah, this guy says, like, ARGonauts knew my real name, even though I never told him. It's super creepy. It's something about Windows environment variables, I think. That's what it's called. I'm heading back, Evie. Yeah. I can trade this for an Elekid.
I don't want an Elekid. I'd rather have an Eevee.
I hate Eevee.
I know you do.
I used to like Eevee, and then Pokemon Unite introduced 5 separate evolutions as new characters, and I can't stand any of them.
That's what did it for you? Do you get mad every time I play as Glaceon?
No,
Oh, okay, thank God.
No, the problem is they keep releasing Eevees, and all the Eevees are busted when they get released. And they all launch the game as Eevees, so I never know what I'm fighting against until I get deep into the game. And
you don't look at their little, is that their little like thing around their level?
I don't know the difference between all of them.
Oh, yeah. I guess it's more color code. I can tell more color than what. Look at all the...
Yeah! Teach one of my... Yeah!
Billia needs Super Fang in its life. Look at those chompers on Billia.
We're gonna get rid...
No, we don't.
No, we don't want it
wait,
as the thing.
I mean, it's so good, but
these things are all gonna do over half of the enemy's damage anyways.
It's so good for the bit, but...
The bit.
The bit.
The super bit.
But anyway, we saw a kitten because we were looking at the Humane Society's website because they don't really have them at the Humane Society. They keep... Oh.
I would love you to teach Roost to all of my Pokemon.
It's the only flying type. Oh no, we have acrobatics and someone else.
Gustus isn't very good. It's not going to scale well.
But they like they have the kittens on their website and they're kind of spread out all over the metro area. And but there was just a really cute like gray cat, which is the one that I want. I really want a gray kitten. I might not get one. We'll see.
Yeah, I said, why would I want to go to college when I could just sit around watching TV all day instead? Joke's on you, buddy. I did both.
But her name was Hydrangea, and she was all gray, except for she looked like she had like white eyeliner on her eyes. Ugh, she was so cute. And the description said that she was, quote, the perfect kitten.
Again, you can't believe the you can't believe the PR website.
I can believe the PR websites. Oh hell yeah, thank God. So I'm sorry, not sorry in advance for when we do get our kitten eventually. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, that's a fun way of telling us that you
Yeah.
can evolve into Espeon or Umbreon with those stones.
Mm-hmm.
The bell in Lavender Town reveals its secret if one rings it at night when the time is right. It's only a legend, no one knows if it's true. Well, I rang it at night.
But not when the time was
Time
right.
wasn't right, yeah. You want an egg so you can make an omelet?
That's a little dark.
That's a little dark. What Pokemon do you think would make the best omelet?
An Eevee egg.
You think so?
I mean, a Executor. But like,
I
or
feel like
Execute rather, but
I feel like that would be you'd have like too many shells.
yeah, probably.
What are super splicers? Oh. Togepi already pre-cracked for you.
Okay. That
Damn.
man's a third of a drink in. Thank you.
You're ever think about Pokemon? How they see the world? I love a warm
fuck.
coffee.
You know what happened last time we went to a coffee shop?
It's true. Coffee.
Alright. It's medicine. Does it wake you up?
I tell you, it's medicine. All right, babe, you ready to do a gambling stream?
I don't know. Everyone like avert your eyes or something, so I feel better about it. Fuck. This is what happened the last time that we were in this situation.
Yeah, but this guy will give us a.
Look at that. Look at that.
What are those? Is Pokemon the egg of the omelet or the other ingredients? So it would be the egg that hatches into a Pokemon. So it is. You are eating the Pokemon.
It is, by the way, yes.
There's a part of me that says like your best bet's gonna be a bird Pokemon, just because I'm used. I know. Look, I know how a bird turns into an omelet. You know, I know what I'm dealing with here.
Andrew, you make me so nervous. I'm a leap.
I'm gonna leap. I'm gonna leap. I'm gonna leap. That's nothing. I don't know.
Ah!
Look at you. Bop.
What do you suppose that thing was holding from ancient times, Andrew? Do you think you just destroyed an artifact or some shit?
Yeah, I think I just like smashed a big ol'.
Oh yeah, they are eggs first, but no big deal.
I smashed. Whoa, buddy. We're getting you out of there. Oh, Driffian.
You have a lot of moves here, Amelie.
Look like a Muppet.
You know, I've been thinking
Uh-oh.
that I need to get into the Muppets.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What has inspired you that you needed to get into the Muppets in the year of our Lord 2023?
Well, I think I think Martin shared the, what's the song? Is it Brick House? Oh, what? Oh,
I accidentally
no.
skipped through.
Oh no.
I'm not sure what fossil I didn't
You got
take.
the armor one.
I'll take an armor fossil.
But Martin, was it the Brick House? Is that the song?
I don't know.
Brick
That is a song. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so all the Muppets are there, and they're all getting ready in the morning, and it's just kind of goofy, and it looks like, and they're all, I don't know, they're doing silly stuff in there. You know, I don't know, they're singing Brick House.
Okay.
And
now you're just like, I gotta
yeah.
see more Muppets?
Not like I gotta see more Muppets, but I'm like, okay, I can at the start of Muppets from Space, thank you. Okay. I didn't know that part, so perfect. But that's like, yeah, maybe I should give this a shot. It's a good scene.
Okay. I know you've always been adamantly anti-Muppet.
It's not anti-Muppet, it's
No,
more...
you've hung up flags, like...
I've never hung up an anti-Muppet. It is in fact a song titled Brick House. Perfect.
It is what we're Kermit's face with a no symbol over it. Yeah.
We have like 3 flags outside,
That's
Andrew.
Sam.
Man, unfortunately our neighbors across the street,
Not much is gonna change.
it's gonna have a white face.
No, it looks worse!
So bad!
It looks
I hate
worse!
that! Oh no!
No, you looked so cool before!
Damn.
Elector me! Thanks. Give me the speed I need to run away from this new abomination.
Thanks, I hate it. No, our neighbors have a big old Trump flag out front, and so we have like 3 different flagpoles. So we're not like big flag people to begin with of any kind, frankly. So we were kind of joking around, but we could get some Muppet flags.
I like the idea of putting up like baffling political flags, like
Like a Trump flag.
like an anti-Muppet flag. I think is a really
Or
funny.
a pro-Muppet flag.
No, I think a flag that says I like the Muppets isn't super weird. A flag that says I'm fundamentally opposed to the Muppets is way weirder.
But we do have a weird amount of flag posts in our house.
We have 3, which is...
Doesn't that seem like a weird amount?
I'm just not a very flaggy person.
What a combination of moves that was.
Yeah. Okay, some
Ooh,
gems.
Timer balls might be good though. Comedically, you're correct, and I hate it. Well, they'd also like trip over themselves, you know? There's too many flags.
Mm-hmm.
They're all really close together. It's like maybe a foot apart in a triangle. Hate all those. Fuck them.
Vitamins and minerals.
Yep. I was thinking that I should probably take more vitamin D, but like, meh. You have a picture of your house? No. Because all the photos that we have.
I need a dawnstone.
For what?
Our Curlia.
Oh.
I think it's going to evolve into a Gardevoir. Demo for Pikachu's Adventure 2. No, we don't. I mean, we don't have any flags to put out. Is the thing. We don't.
In all of our, I think they probably. I don't know if they.
Fly flags of fake countries. Now there's an idea.
Oh, that's something. The Genovia flag. Our house was listed in the wintertime too, so I can't imagine. Genovia, exactly. Oh, what a terrible elevator movement.
Did it not?
It's not the ground floor, it's the first floor.
I guess
Can you
so.
get the soda pop there too? I'm just curious. No,
Nope.
no, top right.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Just wondering. Thanks. You
Please.
can do it. Okay.
All right, I stocked up.
Oh,
a
I
little bit
forgot
on some
about the
of these,
fusion
too.
incense too.
Oh yeah, I forgot we could do that. Let's do that for the next place we go.
Like those flags. We could put those flags up.
Right. Get the Poke Flute. Oh, where's first? Honk-Crow.
I love it. I love that thing. I love that thing a lot.
Oh,
It's an excellent thing.
goodness.
Oh, it's steel type too. I had a friend in high school who was really into heraldry and helped our friend group develop our own heralds.
Nice.
Is a herald a flag? I've never.
It's like the
Like coat of
a
arms?
coat of arms, yeah. I think.
What are you gonna do with Gyaratortle?
Yeah, I don't know. It was not my best idea. Hey, Ricky.
That is really cool though.
I think I can.
Can I be nosy and ask what
smooch
yours
it.
looked like if you remember?
Give a little smooch. Yeah. Alright. I can't wait to catch this thing and then split it apart immediately.
Really? Here go. What are you fusing it with?
I don't know, but any Pokemon that we fuse with a sword is going to be really cool.
Well, yeah, that's fair. It's a Darkness Sword Pokemon. Steel Flying type.
It attaches itself to people and drinks their life force.
Sure does.
It shows strong interest in anything that sparkles.
That's how it became like that. A knight's helm capped a fedora on a crimson field with a battle axe because I was a particular kind of high schooler.
I was gonna say, are we learning which members of our Twitch chat were fedora people back in high school?
The prom that I went to where I watched my friend have her makeup session, my aunt bought a fedora and my date insisted on wearing it and took it from my aunt.
Mom's side?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Axkma.
Love it.
Axkma balls. You know you're third of the way into that thing because you're laughing at a Ligma balls joke, babe.
No, I'm not laughing at an Axma balls joke.
You're right.
They do that.
I
Castration.
literally got known as the fedora guy because I'd wear it all the time.
Oof.
Oh, we need new chat rules.
What? No.
Did you see the little rocking back and forth? We're munching.
Chomp chomp. Did you stop? Do you still wear a fedora?
The Lava Tusk Pokemon. They mark their
The
territory.
oh yeah, of course it's a fucking Axew.
They
Sorry.
mark their territory by leaving gashes in trees with their tusks. If its body cools, its skin hardens and immobilizes it.
Yep. I wore it through 2021. Eventually got a job. Ah, bummer. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Why did you like fedoras? Was it natural or did you see someone you like wearing one?
True. What? Check the trash can.
Those are like sensory comfort items, so unless I had to take it off, I found it something really nice and just stuck with you.
Fair enough.
Okay. This is what was fused with a crow. Got into it because of anime Bakano and vaguely Homestuck. Yeah, Bakano is I need to rewatch Bakano. The problem is it just doesn't exist anywhere. I was telling Justin about Bakano recently. We should set up a Bakano
Watch party.
book club.
Oh.
Like a 20s gangster anime. About a guy named Jacuzzi Splort. Fyro Pyrocenzo is like, hell yeah, that's me. Do you a favor and do not read it. I didn't know there was a manga. Is the manga bad?
Like, go and cut those trees.
I'm doing this one first.
Oh.
Started reading the night novels and they're written badly. I have never I will say, there's a lot of anime fandom that I have looked into. I've never read a light novel. That feels like a bridge too far for me. Oh yeah, Flute Guy.
I don't remember Flute Guy.
Flute Guy gives us a flute anytime we beat a gym leader. I haven't used any of the flutes.
Oh. What do the flutes do?
I don't remember.
Oh. Do we have flutes?
What you got?
Show me the flutes.
Give me the flute. Give me the flute.
Black flute.
Makes Pokemon less likely to appear. Makes Pokemon more likely to appear.
Why? We need another flute.
The lore is cool. It's just written like a 13-year-old wrote it, and it hurts sometimes as someone who writes as part of my time theft at work. Yeah.
There are light movies that are good, but yeah, I keep all of Bakano saved to my phone so I can watch it whenever.
Like, I think my sister used to read the Haruhi Suzumiya light novels. I might be wrong there and don't mean to slander my sister if that's not the case, but I do think that, or maybe it was just the manga. I might be wrong. We can catch 2 things here. Let's use that fusion incense again, because I like catching fused Pokemon.
You were right below it.
Was I?
Yep. There you go.
So I was.
Yeah, fusion incense is much more fun than...
Slackrow! You want to get a slacking that doesn't have the slacking ability?
Yeah, that sounds great, actually. You know what we can fuse that with is whatever fucking ghost. That Litwick ghost, we can get that ghost normal. That thing won't die. Hopefully. God, Sluggo, don't die on me before you even get in Pokemon.
Read a couple of truly awful light novels, so I'm fairly biased against them. I have not read many, but I know of them as like the source material for most bad anime that I know is like, yeah, it's based off of a light novel. It's like, okay, you made an anime out of like a, because a light novel is basically just like pulp fiction novel. Pulp sounds like gritty detective noirs, but like, huh?
Don't press it.
I'm not. It sleeps virtually all day and night long. It shows strong interest in anything that sparkles.
It's the Darkness Slacker Pokemon.
Yeah. I think Darkness Slacker was all my goth friends in high school.
Right, yeah.
Hondour.
Man, we have fucking... God, I hate this thing. Wrecks my shit unite all the time. What's it called?
We have Zacian at home.
Thank you.
You're absolutely right.
Can chuck a boot at it.
Bag that it's also, as I understand, kind of for young teens who don't like to read full-length books also adds to that quality. Yeah. I also watched a lot of terrible anime, so yeah.
Dark Sword Pokemon. Steel Fire. That's a cool typing, by the way.
It attaches itself to people and drinks their life force. This Pokemon's remarkable teamwork is simply unparalleled. That sounds super sarcastic. Yeah, it attaches itself to people and drinks their life force. Yeah, it's super good teammate.
Oh, that's very good.
Could it be bad translations too, or are they badly rated in Japanese too? I do think it is more of a... I think that they are like kind of seen as like lower lit in Japan, but then also they are kind of the case of like you didn't see a lot of like publishing houses translating light novels. You saw like in the same way old anime was just like you had to get lucky that someone who could translate anime was willing to subtitle this anime coming out this season. Was the only way that you could see it. I think light novels were kind of like that for a long time. Yes,
We gotta get those fusion things.
I want to see something because they're kind of comparable to like teen YA fiction.
What?
So
No.
if we reverse this...
No, the other one. Murkrow.
Okay.
Super luck. Oh, I thought it said super lick for a second. What?
Did it?
Oh, that's why.
There we go.
Okay, Slackoth, hear me out. Slackoth, Litwick.
Hear me out.
Okay.
Slack off, Honedge.
So a lot of good defense.
A lot of good defense, good attack. We'll probably get a slacking that's like a knight or some shit.
Yeah, that's true. If it can stay alive long enough.
Yeah, we could make it ghost normal.
Oh yeah, I guess we could make it ghost normal too, huh?
Yeah. We could use either of these. think we probably want the one that's attached to the Murkrow instead of the one that's...
Yeah.
I kind of want to leave you as... You're...
I like that. I just want to see it continue on.
This thing is really bad as a Pokemon. Just as
You
a
think
steel...
so?
A steel fire type is a little rough typing-wise.
Well, sure.
I'm curious what its stats are going to look like. It's probably going to be a decent attacker, but if it's fast enough, it might be kind of good, actually. I think we're going to do better than that than we are with the Honchkrow.
It's gonna fucking look like Shrek or something, though.
I mean, that's what it does.
Yeah.
I'm going to unfuse these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfuse that one.
All right, 17.
Don't use a super splicer here.
Did I use the super?
Yeah.
Fuse with regular DNA splicers. Honedge.
Fuse. Are we ready? Ah, it's boring.
We'll probably see it as it gets to higher levels.
You sure?
I'm not, but I think it should be okay. Shall we? Normal ghost, we said?
Can you just do me a favor before you? I just want to see what Litwick and Slack whatever would look like. I think it's normal one. It's cool. That's fine. But yes, you're right. Yeah, let's do the yes.
Also, there's going to be 6 evolutions here.
Yeah, I know. There's 6 evolutions with the ghost, with the candlestick.
You're not supposed to realize that I'm tricking you, though. All right. Fuse them. So, Olivia, this is what we're doing. Yeah. Welcome aboard, Slage.
Where's Paddington? We need them. Oh my god. Oh, that's so good.
The Sword Slacker
Pokemon.
Yeah.
It sleeps virtually all day and night long. Apparently, this Pokemon is born with the departed spirit of having the sword.
It's the spirit of the slacking.
Oh man! Look at that sword with a face.
Yeah.
That's a fucking Keyblade right there.
Do we want to give it Truant or No Guard?
Man, I couldn't tell you.
Actually, No Guard's kind of incredible. We can teach it some like hard-hitting stuff. Everything will hit it, but it will never miss either.
Endures attacks by or against the Pokemon land. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Ensures, not endures.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Yeah,
Is there
yeah.
a cartoon sword and Roger Rabbit is giving me those vibes? Absolutely. You're getting an enchanted sword that's just like, I'm tired. Let's go quirky.
It's a quirky
It's
sword.
a quirky sword. We can teach the sword Scratch. Pursuit, Metal Sound, Fury Cutter. Let's get rid of Metal Sound, I guess.
That thing has to continue with Swords Dance, by the way.
Yeah, keep Sword Stance.
Yeah.
We could Yawn.
Instead of Pursuit.
Yeah, I think you're right. Talking Sword, speaking of bad anime. If you're about to tell me that you think that, Encore.
No.
Encore, babe.
No. The only Encore I'm going to say is no over and over again.
Oh, we gotta teach you Slack Off.
What's Slack
Over
Off do
Yawn.
again?
It heals.
Oh, yeah, okay. There we go.
Slage, welcome aboard.
Okay, what else we got? What else we got going on?
Here, I'm gonna... Tina, GLaDOS, and Hasbro we got in...
Can I open the door?
Wonder Trades. Yeah.
Are you warm, or is it just because I've had alcohol?
It's probably just because you've been drinking.
No, it is warm in here, though.
It is a little warm, yeah.
Okay. I'm like, I'm not.
Oh, the music is cutting out again. It makes me very anxious.
Do.
Thank you, babe. I appreciate you.
Anytime.
All right, let's... It's a romance series I've been read with a talking sword, and allegedly she'll get her own book in the future. Hell
We could do an Eevee and Candlestick Maker.
I've got an important question.
Okay, what's that?
Dos Macros.
You like Honchkrow a whole lot.
I really do like Honchkrow, but not enough that I want that to be a thing.
You want Ferroseed and you want to do Ferroseed and the Piney the other one. You didn't infuse it yet.
Oh, we would have to infuse. Do we want to infuse Quiltar?
Quiltar was doing some work for us, but I'm okay at infusing Quiltar.
We could also take take the Larvitar and infuse it with something better suited for it. Let's do that. So now we got Quillfish and Larvitar. They're level 29 and 28 now. I like that. Somehow.
Yep.
I don't know how that worked, but here we go. Let's just make this the spikiest ball imaginable. Oh, we can't do. We can do Water Steel, which
Water
is
Steel
pretty
is cool.
okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Just 2 spiky balls. Yeah! Welcome aboard, Quillseed. A Quillseed uses the pressure of water it swallows to shoot toxic quills all at once from all over its body. It shoots spikes when in danger.
It's the Thorn Balloon Pokemon. That's the first one that actually makes sense.
Let's go Iron Barbs.
Yep.
Let's go... I don't think either of these are great. Let's go Modest over...
Yep. Mild.
Yeah, I don't want to lose special attack.
The spikes are different than his toxic quills. Yes. Yes.
It's got 2 different types of spikes.
But when it's scared, it only does the spikes. Yeah, fuck that. Nope, fuck that too. Get out of here. You have opinions on those.
Roll out Curse Metal Claw. Not a great moveset so far, but
you'll get better. Look at all of our Pokemon, Andrew.
We could fuse Larvitar with...
We could, yep.
Eevee?
Give that an evolution. With Aron would be interesting.
I do kind of like the idea of fusing it with Aron. Steel Ground or Rock Steel? Steel Ground is probably
What's a Steel
better.
Ground type?
So Steel Ground is going to turn into Steel Dark when it evolves into Tyranitar.
Yeah.
So really weak to fighting.
Yeah.
Immune to poison. I mean, they're both weak. Like Rock Steel is quadruple weak to fighting. We don't want this thing fighting types anyway.
Yeah, we wouldn't have it anywhere near it, so that's fine.
But Steel resists a lot, so I kind of like Steel Ground over Rock Steel.
I think it'd be fun.
Ground is a better type than Steel. It's just kind of where it comes down to,
There you
I
go.
think. Or Ground is better than Rock.
there a
And
Steel Ground
Dark
Pokemon?
will be a little different, but I think it'll still be fine. Is there what?
Is there a Steel Ground Pokemon?
Steel Ground, Steelix.
It's not Steel Rock?
No.
Huh, okay.
Let's do it. And then let's get out of this screen so I can get the music back. Look at you.
Look at
Atar?
those big blue eyes and tummy. Pokey scientists will really come down on you if you say that they're the same.
A Pokemon that is clad in steel armor.
Sure is.
It must eat its way through the soil above and reach the surface for it to see its parents' faces.
This thing is buried alive, apparently. It's like a turtle. Yeah.
Do Rockhead or Guts is super strong, though.
I know it is.
Let's do Guts.
I know, but we're not going to give it a status condition.
I'll give it a status condition. Are you kidding me?
You'll burn the shit out of that thing?
I'll give it a flame orb. I'll give it a toxic orb. I will
You can't give it a toxic orb.
I'll go into grass and say, "Hey, someone used poison on me." You're right, I can't poison, but I'll go into grass and say, "Where's Will-O-Wisp at?" Let's up its speed. I don't like minus
lower
defense, but I'd rather higher speed than lower speed.
Okay.
Screech, Chip Away, Rock Slide, Scary Face.
What does Chip Away do? Thinking of try to continue this. Oh, hell yeah. Perfect. Keep that.
I'd rather Headbutt because it can flinch.
It's 70.
So's Headbutt.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Metal Claw over...
Scary Face.
Yeah, we can do that. Rock Tomb over... nope.
We have a lot of good Pokemon.
Protect, yeah.
Like...
We got too many cool guys.
Yeah, this is not a problem we normally have.
Do we want to unfuse Digto?
The poop? I don't know.
I kind of want to fuse Why Not with Ditto.
Go for it. Okay.
I think that's a fun Pokemon.
Yeah, we're not going to use it, but sure. I mean... Oh, whoopsies.
I gotta go buy some fusion items. And that'll give me a good chance to get out of here.
Alright. It's time again.
I will say, to jump back to our discussion of light novels and such, there's one anime based off of a light novel that I have considered going and reading the light novels for. But I'm like very hesitant and scared because the anime is Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, which is a show that is infinitely better than its title. But I'm worried that I'm scared that like what is good about the show is from the adaptation and not brought in by the original. What's up?
Did we catch anything this time?
So I need Surf to get over there.
Oh.
I know, Olivia, I know. Bear with me. Please don't lose respect for me. I know, I'm aware. The show itself is way better than the title implies. Even though the title is like built in a lab to cause me psychic damage. I gotta see it.
Yeah.
Let's see a goopy boy.
Goop, goop, goop.
I will say, the show is... Did not.
The bright transform Pokemon. Man.
It did not rearranges its cell structure to transform itself. It cleverly picks fruits using its ear-like arms.
You made Goomy.
I made Goomy. We have Goomy at home. We're Shadow Tag.
Yeah.
Up special attack, minus attack,
We're super
I guess.
modest, too, about picking our fruit.
Red Seraph, it's close. It's Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. It's a hell of a title. But the show itself is like a fun look at like... It is a fun look at like the struggles of teens as you grow up and like have to deal with the new world around you, but like told through the lens of those things being supernatural phenomenon instead of like the normal everyday struggles of growing up, which gives them the weight that like a teen would have for it. Like a girl who gets confessed to by a guy that she does not like, wishing that she could go back and redo that day, turns into her being stuck in a time loop where she has to navigate being confessed to by this guy over and over and over again until she can like come to terms with how everything around her makes her feel about her life. Things like that. I like that fun juxtaposition. I like the like, it's a fun, like cool sci-fi story that is a lot of fun. The main character is like, that's weird. The main character feels like a real teenage guy instead of like, uh-oh, I'm a blank slate used to tell anime stories. And I just think that it's actually a fun show that is interesting. And it is unfortunately called Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. And the first story is about a girl who dresses up in a bunny costume, like a
Sexy
Playboy bunny
yeah.
costume, because she realizes that like people in the world have stopped seeing her. And she's like, I'll know if people are fucking seeing me if I wear this. And as she deals with struggling with like all of that in relation to who she is and her life itself. It's a fun premise that sounds horrifying to talk about. And now that I'm embarrassed, this room is very hot, you're right. What team do we want?
I was thinking about that too. Why don't you do your thing where you put everyone in the box and then we'll take them all out?
All right, we're keeping Gyaratortle, right? Like that's absolutely 100%.
Yeah, Gyaratortle is guaranteed. Can we separate them into the haves and have-nots in box 2? This is a lot of things for me to look at. And some of
Thank you. I'll tell you what ship I'm reading to take the heat off Andrew. Boom! Got there. Do we want any of these? No, I don't think so.
I like Flap Magmar. Yeah, Slugfeet rather.
Do we want something mixed with Axew, actually?
Magmar's pretty cool.
What's a good, like, dragon? We could go dragon.
Dragon Ghost was cool.
We could go dragon ghost. We could go dragon dark. We could go electric dragon, dragon ground.
No.
Really? In the year of our Lord 2023? Hold on, you didn't grow up on it and you're still like, this is what I gotta see?
That like...
You just came by it naturally and were like, this is it?
You can't make fun of them for it.
For Draco Hermione shipping? Yes, I can.
Mia's doing something nice for you.
That's why I didn't have a chance to do it in my youth. Were your parents, this is about witches, you can't read it?
That simultaneously, like, makes sense, but also is not something... I don't know,
Devil stuff, yeah.
Man. How's your processing going, Andrew?
My processing is going okay.
What was that?
Probably just a ghost or something. We could fuse Axew Sneasel. We could fuse it with...
I love the one bad trope.
Fuse it with Anorith, Murkrow. I kind of like the idea.
There's a very good one of what if they're stuck in a single room. It is a good trope. It is a good trope. That's why I need to get through this last book is like of the series. It's just I just want to get back to reading tropey shit that just is silly and takes my mind off my job. Oh, I forgot about that thing. I forgot about that thing too.
I think these are both Porygon, yeah.
I also absolutely love that trope. Because it's like, so, of all the tropes, and I'm probably overlooking a few, like, it's a relatable one, you know?
Is it?
Yeah, just like, oh man, I'm stuck in a room, like, oh darn, my crush and I, hell yeah. Is that with
Tropey reads Soothe the Soul. Blame TikTok, they told me I wanted a very specific thing I wanted to read, and the punchline was that it was Hermione, and I was like, no!
And now I'm here. 60K, is that the
Ghost
one?
Dragon Litwick?
Yeah, done. Do
All
it.
right. Okay.
I don't know how to feel about that thing. Two.
The flame on its head keeps its body slightly warm. If a tusk breaks, a new one grows in quickly, because they're made of wax.
It drips down.
Oh, we can give it flame body,
Yep.
neutral nature, or neutral. We
Yeah.
don't want minus attack.
It's a really bashful candle. It just kind of gets a little bit waxier.
Fire. I don't think we want fire spin.
Speaking of next to somebody definitely promotes intimacy, even if nothing happens. I agree.
That's true. That's true.
But even like, going back to, it's something that could happen like normally-ish, not necessarily like finding yourself in a hotel room and there's only one bed or something like that. But like, oh darn, I'm going to the I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I have to sit next to my crush on a bus, or oh, I don't know. I could go and get breakfast because my crush's parent won't pick her up for a little bit from her trip to New York City.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. On
That's
that one.
something that you can do for dirty laundry.
Just left my wife at a bus station. My defense, she was not my wife at the time. I had no obligation to not leave her at a bus station.
Your very slim defense, it was our school.
No, I do think it's very cute. The same bed trope is cute. The cute was to the candle thing. I was agreeing with you about something entirely different.
I think it's in the TikTok and an alt universe. I'm going down your path.
All right, we're keeping Gyaratortle, right? Our starter, our little man is going to become all grown up pretty soon too.
Oh man, it is, isn't it? You just need to like forget copyright and like respect for a second and just go and like search replace all the names to be like something other than Draco and Hermione and magic and shit so that we can read it.
All right, what do we want here?
Okay, we have a couple ghosty friends then.
We got normal ghosts.
We could have a really ghosty team.
We got Ghost Dragon. We've got Ghost Flying. And we've got normal Fairy.
Niles and I were very consciously trying not to stalk each other when we met at college, but we're both like, man, when the hell are they free? I just want to hang out.
That's cute.
That is adorable. I love that.
I'm kind of organizing our guys based off of a type, sort of.
Likeability. No, that's not even true. I love all of these friends. Even Grumpy Yandler.
Okay.
Okay.
Electric Psychic, kind of stands in a league on its own, I think.
Yes.
Also, it is 2 evolved Pokemon, so it's like fully evolved and should be good.
Yeah.
Has immunity to a weird subsection of moves.
Downside, it looks like that, though.
That is the one downside, but I'm willing to take that hit.
Okay.
The problem with Harry Potter Fig is that it's so hard to divorce from the world building, so you can replace all the names but still be there. Yeah, Hermie and Draco can't really go to Gringotts, you know, like I want it also has Recover. I think Electrum is a good.
I think it's a good pitch.
Yeah.
It's a good solid one to have there.
I think
Yandler's doing good stuff for us.
Yandler's doing good stuff for us, but Bug Rock is a typing that I...
What's our next gym?
Grass.
Theoretically.
Grass.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
Yeah, no, they haven't been.
Poison? If I had to pick another type that is like similar to...
Well, hang on. Let's see if we can do... So what was Brock's?
So Brock was Steel.
Okay. What was the next one?
The next one was Ice, which is like water.
Water. Oh, okay.
The next one was Fighting, which is Lieutenant Surge, is a soldier guy.
Okay, so yeah, that don't really.
This one was Grass. If I had to, my gut would say either Poison to stick with what most grass is kind of associated with, or Fairy feels similar, but I could also see Fairy being like Sabrina's type. but Sabrina could also be like dark or ghost. So there's just a lot of options. My money would be on poison. I think we should build a team based off. I don't think we should build a team based off of that, though. I think we should build a team and then go from there.
Based on what we like. I think that it's kind of risky to have like a lit wick. I want that thing though.
I will say I'm gonna do some off-screen grinding, and I will post any evolutions that I find on Twitter because we're gonna get to like level
And blue
20s.
sky.
So and blue sky. So I kind of want to try raising Sledge and Lidu and seeing where we get.
Mm-hmm.
So
we have a
that's
very blue team.
Ghost Dragon and Ghost Normal, but those are gonna have. We are probably gonna find some fire moves through Lidu, and steal stuff here.
Someone in college and society read HP MOR. I'm not sure what MOR is. I don't know what that is.
Harry Potter and the Masters of Relativity. Is that what that book is? Is that what I'm thinking of, and is that what it's called? Do you know what I'm talking about?
How vague of you.
If I'm right, they'll know what I'm talking about, is the thing. Like, I think, what has a website? The ship or Methods of Rationality? And yes, see?
I know, you were something, Miller. You want to do it?
I don't know. I don't think I do.
What moves does that have Transformer now?
It does. Right now it has Splash, Charm, Encore, and Transform.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be that's a funky little dude.
It's a very funky little dude. Mm-hmm. Do you want to get a tar? We could get a tar, and then I think a tar is probably going to be stronger than Glicky.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which is unfortunate because I really like them. Mm-hmm. And then I think
Billia.
You think Billia?
I don't think it's
over
doing
Yanler.
I think Yanler's doing more for us than. And what are we talking about? We're going to do the same exact thing next stream too.
I do think that Yanler is like.
Yanler's a good Pokemon.
Yanler's just it hits hard and it takes hits, which is something that really can't be said about most of our other Pokemon. Like, it can't do both.
Mm-hmm. And I think just like, especially when training up some friends, I guess you're only training up 3, so it's not that bad, but.
Maybe you know what, I will probably, if I find the time.
Yeah.
A, I will find the time to train the ones that are in our box.
Yeah.
B, if I can find the time, I'll train up some other things to match, and we can make it.
Make a better.
HP More has a website. I guess when you're that big, you might as well do.
I've never heard of this. What is this, by the way?
It's like.
Is it like?
God, how do you describe
physics,
it?
Harry Potter.
Basically.
Okay, I think I have heard of this then.
Basically.
Like, it came out I guess
a long time ago. Yeah. All right, Gyaratortle, Electorme.
It sucks. That's how you describe it. Easy
Lidu, Slage, Atar, and Yanler. I think this is a team to move forward with for now.
Hey, Ira, should I maybe pick it up and just read the back of it, possibly? Because, like, I don't know, you're giving such a strong recommendation.
It's kind of like a Harry Potter hate fic that's also like, well, because they're just like, it's about magic and I'm too smart for the magic. But it's also like, we're going to get deep into like scientific theorems and stuff like that. But if I remember right, it kind of gets into them in a way that is kind of like, it is, but not for the right reasons. Yeah, like, I think it gets into ways that are like facts and logic debaters, like that kind of weird
Gotcha.
right wing. If I remember descriptions right, it's like that kind of like facts and logic more than it is like interesting world building through what if we had to explain everything that happens in Harry Potter. You know, because you can't wave a wand and magic
yeah,
happens. You got to build
yeah.
it from the natural universe or whatever.
Sounds like a lot. Like a lot of like, no thanks.
But I think that is going to do it for us because I'm about to be the first person that falls asleep at this slumber party.
Andrew's been going to bed early too.
I have. But thank you all for joining us and talking about Harry Potter ships and bad anime. I really appreciate it. It has been fun to be back. I'm excited to see where we go next with these very odd Pokemon. I'm very excited to see this Slacking Honedge, and I'll be very sad if it's just a bad fusion. But
It won't be. It won't be. It'll be great.
It won't be. It'll be perfect.
It's fantastic.
It'll be wonderful. Excited to see where we go from here. But again, thank you all for joining us. This has been a wonderful time. And
thanks for hanging out. I've missed sleepovers and it's fun.
I was about to say, as soon as I figure out where my mouse is, I'll call it a night.
Where is
so
it? Oh, there it is.
it's over on the table
Okay.
again.
It's where it's supposed to be.
Because we messed up everything with the audio.
I see. Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. See y'all later. Oh.